Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to a very early morning for all of us on the West Coast, and also the very last game in this amazing charity event. We have completely been blown away by all your love and support and the amazing donations you've given us so far. I just want to do one quick thing, just so you kind of know all the cool stuff that you could be potentially not only donating for this show, but also for the charity in question. So at $1,500, we will unlock a 4-episode miniseries DM'd by, and I'm probably going to butcher my apologies, Aman. Did I say that right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if we get to $2,000, not too far away, like three and a half more hours we can get there, we can unveil Pantsless, a one-page RPG created by Ari from Illicit Peanuts, specially for us. So not only are we giving money for an amazing cause, wrapping up Pride and Style, but we're also unlocking some really fun things for you all. So give what you can. Before we go right into the incentives, I want to introduce you to these amazing heroes that are going to partake on probably the silliest adventure of their life. So let us say hello and introduce ourselves to the people here, starting with Dave. Dave, please tell us who you are. Give us some clue maybe as to what you're going to be playing, who you're going to be playing, and give us those pronouns.
What up, everybody? My name is David Tilstra. I do a lot of D&D stuff. I have a show called Story Quest coming out. Been bebopping around this charity event most of the weekend. It's good to see you all. Very excited to be here. My pronouns are he, him. The character I'm playing today's pronouns are they, them, because my character's name and race is Snail. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to know about me and the character I will be playing today.
Next up, we have Maria. Maria, please tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your pronouns are.
Hello, my name is Maria Perry, and I am COO of Dice Envy and kind of just involved across the board in tabletop stuff. And today I will be playing Gloom Soul, who is a cleric of MC Shar in the Cloister of Hot Topic. And because it is Hot Topic, you have to be all about the music, about 3 levels worth. So that's what we're doing. And both she and I use she, her pronouns.
Hell yeah. Next up, we have Lamar. Lamar, please, the same.
Hell yeah. Top of the morning to you, lots is both, neither, and everyone in between. My name is Lamar the Con Guy, Lemer, the Con Guy. You can find me on all social medias, maybe before 2023. Everything after I stopped giving a crap about. Anyway, I am playing Dave Aylin, brother of Dame Aylin. Who is a Asmar paladin who can do a bunch of stuff, and he's adorable. Precious bean.
Right. Well, next up we have, am I saying right, Tyler? Did I get that right?
Yes.
All right.
You got it. You did it. We're there. I'm Tyler Faison. I'm a professional dungeon master and writer. I'm really excited to get to be a player. It is a rare opportunity. And I'm getting to play an absolute meme of Goose Astarion. There's not much more to say.
Love that. And next up we have Ash. Please give us the same 3.
Hi, I'm Ash Smith. I'm a actor, performer, musician. You can find me on Instagram and all over social media. I have a music project that's not my name. It's under Miss Machina. I write and make my own music. And my pronouns are she, her. Today I'm going to be playing everyone's favorite cinnamon roll, or the adjacent of everyone's favorite cinnamon roll, and that's Carly Cliffgate. She's going to be your second favorite tiefling in the game. And her pronouns are she, her as well.
Hell yeah. Now, I believe we are also joined by the mysterious voice known as Steve. Is that true? Yes. Absolutely. Well,
Stream. Of course, yeah, okay, there we go. Hi, again. I have been muted on stream this entire time because I am a professional streamer who's been doing this for 3 years, and I still don't know how shit works. So that's great. Anyway, I'm Steve. I'm going to be playing a human. That too, yeah. I will be playing Kill Will. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, and he's a human human sorcerer warlock who has a bunch of weird shit at his disposal. Yeah, that's it.
hell yeah. All right, so I believe that just leaves little old me. I am the GM. My name is PJ. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be playing everyone and everything in between, including a very heinous monster at the end of this fight. But before I tell you what this show is, let me tell you how you can affect the story that's about to play out in front of you by donating different amounts of money for different things like advantage and disadvantage. Say who it's for, that's about $10. Random chaotic magic effect, 15. Potion of greater healing, say who it's for, 15. A random curse. Tell us the character, and they have to do something within modification, so don't get too crazy. For 30 minutes or an hour for more money. Yada yada. By the way, Steve, do we have all those insane ideas I wrote down in a thing they can see, or should we just move on and?
I'm going to put them in a text in chat really quick.
Hell yeah, because I do not want to talk everyone's ear off when we have a story to tell. But some big ones. You can summon a romanceable dragon for $100. I think that's fun.
Wow.
You can also
Bring it on.
You can also get a surprise donation called Wrath of the Green One. If anyone donates $100 for Wrath of the Green One, I will surprise you. You can also summon squirrels, one for $1, up to a maximum of 100 squirrels.
Nice.
And for every time someone donates $5 and calls me out, I will flex for you. Why? Because,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Hell
I don't know. Yeah, I go to the gym. That's my whole identity. But now let's get into the show. Let me give you a quick introduction, and let's get on with the story, shall we? Welcome, everyone, to Galdur's Bate 3. During the last events of Baldur's Gate 3, Tav and the crew go off to destroy the Elder Brain and save Faerun from the Absolute. The city of Baldur's Gate is in turmoil as an unlikely group of adventurers rise up against gods, liches, dragons, and mind flayers. However, this story isn't about them. This story is about another group of very similar but legally distinct characters on the opposite side of the city. They are the B Squad. They are more powerful, yet misunderstood characters who are not the focus of the world-saving, yet genre-defining epic. Their story would be lost forever and always, especially since WotC convinced Larry to back out until now. This is their story, mostly, sort of. And with that, we open up on a beautiful day in Baldur's Gate. What part of the city? It doesn't matter. Why do you ask? What? Shut up. All right, fine. Okay, it's called Galdur's Bate. Are you happy? Anyway, it's a beautiful day out, okay? The sun hangs lazily in the pale blue cloud canopied sky as its happy rays bake the statues of Baldur littered throughout the city. As we open up, we see an enchanting 4-story Victorian tavern, its wooden construction punctuated by gilded heraldry. Physics-defining angles create an awe-inspiring addition to the skyline. Coned turrets mark the corners as trophies of dragon heads mark the north, south, east, and west, each of a different scale. What's it called? It's called Four Dragons. The Four Dragons Tavern. Where we open our scene. And with that, I hand the reins over to the chaos to you all. As you are in the Four Dragons Tavern with a huge party kicking up. Your friend, Rav, your friend Rav, is having a wonderful time drinking and talking to their new romantic interest, a rather plain and boring man by the name of Clarence. Other than that, well, it's a tavern. your adventurers, please have an adventure.
Fireball.
Please, no, not again. No more random fireballs, please.
Sorry,
before-
sorry.
Before we can even get to do a fireball, we're gonna have to suffer the wrath of the green one because Alex has donated $100.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
go.
this is so early.
Yes,
1 second.
red.
I gotta get the green one. I'll be right back.
What?
Oh, boy.
What just happened?
What does
just
that
happened?
mean?
I say it's either going to be
Got
Shrek,
$100.
the green M&M, or I don't know.
I
He has
really
to-
hope it's
He
He has
Shrek.
to DM with the Hulk gloves on for the rest of the game.
That would be very funny to watch him try to roll dice with
That,
that. We're all on the edge of our seat.
The anticipation.
Thank you so much.
With your fireball and your donation, you have summoned the wrath of the green one.
No way.
Suddenly bursting through a door, this large-sized creature says, excuse me, we do not do fireballs in the tavern. That is not allowed. That will destroy everything. So if you want to do a fireball, take it outside, okay? Mhm. Please.
Okay, yes.
How dare you? I spent so much money on this four-dragon tavern. I absolutely did not make up that name on the spot. It took me a long time. I killed a lot of dragons. Okay? Listen, this is not easy. It is not easy being green, I tell you.
You just said the wrath of the green one. This is pleasant, and I feel so comfortable right now around you. friend.
Thank you so much. That actually makes me feel really good to know that you
Your voice is mysterious and chocolatey and rich and delightful.
Wow, you're really so kind to me. All right, I'll tell you what. You get one free drink, and then you have to get the hell out of my bar.
Okay.
You have earned my wrath, and I will smite you like 1,000 suns. Yay!
I think it means it.
I think it does too.
It never blinks. It doesn't blink.
Does this creature have the power of the sun?
I don't want to find out.
It's clearly an abomination.
Must have the eyes of a predator.
Yes,
They're
yes.
forward facing, aren't they?
Top of head.
Tell me, grade one.
Yes.
Tell me, grade one. Are you one of them diamonds?
I
Yes.
am not a demon. No, I am actually a grung. A grung. Yeah, I am local to this plane. However, I have met many a demon. I have destroyed many a foul beast, and I have married a lovely pig woman who is not here right now.
Everything you said sounds like wrong, but I'm going to accept it.
Mhm. Yes.
And plus, you said free drinks, so I think
Yeah, let's get the free
Round.
drinks and fucking go.
Yes, I agree with this. I'm a snail.
I'm going to waddle out of the bar, just holding a drink, spilling it constantly in my beak, just spilling it everywhere, and head out the front door.
Mhm.
Wait,
Sorry,
hold on.
did you put the drink on your bill?
Yes,
Mm.
I did.
I'm sorry. Me as a player, I need to understand this. Are you a actual goose?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Or you see white downy feathers, orange bill, a very nice vest, and what seems to be a little fanny pack.
Oh yeah, we should probably describe what we all look like.
Probably.
Yeah, please describe for them what you all look like. It is very clear that I am a very intimidating and masculine and proud green grung.
Mhm.
What do you look like? That is a good question. Let's start with the snail. You said you are a snail.
I am a snail. Yes, what astute predatorial eyes you have. Yeah. So snail of Waterdeep is just that. That's it. He's a snail, but he's about 6'6", very very long, purple robe that on like the outside has like constellations. They glow and they sort of reflect the weave and the magic of the world. On the inside, it is like a deep, rich purple that sort of has this nebula. The collar of this cloak and cape kind of reaches up and goes above the snail head. Imagine like just a giant snail sitting atop a human's body with a really cool wizard's cloak. For visual reference, if anyone's seen SpongeBob, there's a moment where Gary turns into a librarian or some shit like that, and that's it. That's the entire inspiration for Snail of Waterdeep. He is sitting cross-legged upon a flying carpet right now. He does not walk anywhere. Once you get a flying carpet, your legs become useless. That's Snail. He's a level 20 wizard. That's going to be fun for everyone in a little bit.
Oh yeah, I should have explained. These amazing legends are level 20 with legendary gears, so this is going to be crazy. So yes, you there, madam, with the very dour expression, could you please describe yourself? Because quite frankly, they don't work.
Wait, which one of us is that?
That's a good question.
The redhead. Wait.
Right? Sometimes I try to be very outgoing and encouraging, but I don't know what you look like. So please, anyone wants to jump in?
Gloomsoul, I think the frog is talking to you.
So Gloomsoul is Hot Topic Shadowheart. She has red hair. She's wearing all black except for her arm warmers, which are red and black stripes. She's got like 5 belts on. None of them go through loops. They're all studded. And way too much eyeliner.
I love it.
That's great. Now let's go over to the. I think we should go to the other person with red hair.
Yeah. So Carly is a 6 foot tall blue tiefling. She has a like light blue curly hair that's kind of all piled up, kind of in a top knot. She's dressed in like very basic leathers and looks like she's about like ready to go for a run or go like hit her PR at the gym. And is definitely holds a big presence. She takes up a lot of space, whether it's with her voice or just her essence.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is definitely something that I have noticed. Let's go over to. I believe the tab said her name was Dave. Is that correct?
Howdy, yeah. Nice to see. What you see is if you look at Dame Aelin, make that masculine, and then put a cowboy hat on him, and that's pretty much what you have. A 6'2", 6'3", depending if he's standing straight up. Asimar, gray-skinned, white hair, piercing blue eyes. It's just that he has this big rimmed brown cowboy hat on top of his head. And don't ignore the giant glowing great sword on his back, or the dwarven armor on his body, or the a great stone belt going across his waist. Ignore all that. Just focus on the cowboy hat and the indescript whip that he has on his hip. That looks like it hasn't ever moved, but it's just there for the aesthetic.
All right. Well, okay. So my eyes don't work too well, but my nose is pretty sharp. Is there a goose around here? I smell a freaking goose. Yeah. Oh, hey, you are a goose.
Yes.
Can you talk?
There is a orange-billed, white, feathered kind of vest fanny pack. Mentioned this before. He's just edging towards the door. I've never been so intimidated by an amphibian.
I am quite a scary monster. As you can see, I am, how you say, freaking henched. I am a unit. I am very large.
Yeah,
I could say
yes. Right. What are these strange words it's using?
It is speaking as if you are henched.
Yes, my wife calls me a henched unit, an absolute champion. Huh. Yeah, I'm a big guy.
You've mentioned several. Sorry. Yes.
Yes. So the goose. You are a talking goose.
Yes, I mean that should be apparent. Yes, is this a strange thing to you, talking frog? Is there like some united rule that amphibians have the power of speech, and somehow I, an avian, am not worthy? You question the snail over there.
I'm
We don't
sorry.
have time to unpack all
I'm
that.
thinking maybe
That's a
little
lot.
bit of, a little bit of bigotry this time here.
We don't even have time to unpack why I, a frog, can talk and it is okay, and this voice is going all over the place, but why a goose is not. So how about the new person, the other person in the group that I have not yet identified?
Oh, hello. This is very weird, but hi. I am Will. Kill Will. And you see this tall, lanky dude. Spindly arms, tallish, taller, I guess. Just tattoos around his neck, or like every inch of skin that you can see is covered in tattoos. He's wearing a yellow jumpsuit with black down the sides, which go down from like on the shirt and also on the track pants of the jumpsuit, and he's also wearing a black and yellow trench coat which goes down to his mid shins, and it kind of sort of always keeps flapping in the wind, even if there is no wind and you're inside. It's still kind of like it's just there. It's just doing its thing, and he's busy nursing his drink. It looks like there's like a couple of empty cans or whatever drink container things in front of him, but it doesn't look like he's had any of them. You see like there's a bunch of spilled drinks on the floor, almost as if he's trying to give an impression of the fact that he's been drinking, but he hasn't really been. But yeah, hello, talking frog. You said you had a pig wife. Can we get to meet her as well? Is that like a thing? Like, do you come together as an act? Is there a duo thing? Can we get another $100 for
I don't
Miss
think I said
Higgy?
I had a big wife. I had a pig wife.
Right.
Oh, I thought it was well, you should talk about. Okay, I don't know.
She is literally a pig, but she's like a really she's like a smoking hot pig. You know what I mean? Like your frog boy likes his barbecue. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh. Why?
Saucy.
I don't like what that implies, though, frogman.
Yes,
Does anybody know what's coming out of the frog's mouth? Can anyone explain these words?
Sin. It's a lot of sin. That's what just came out of the frog's mouth.
Look, I don't know. I don't know what's coming
I do
out
not know where
between.
you work, and I do not judge how you have your relationship with your spouse. Nope, you need to leave my bar right now. In fact, for pissing me off, not only am I going to kick you out with no free drinks, but I'm going to curse you. I give you the curse of
not being with you.
What? Stop it! No, you are going to make me blush. Stop doing that. No,
You cannot keep falling in love with everyone you talk to. You cannot be doing this.
I can't help it. And he like waves his body. I don't know what part of a snail.
Like wiggle.
Yeah, and like just like Gale, very cool hair, just sort of wiggles a little bit in the wind somewhere on his snail body. It's I'm not sure where it's going to be. Barkeep, what was your name?
My name is
6'6" snail with long flowing hair. Okay,
just me in real life, actually. 6'6" snail with long flowing hair.
Let's just say for legal reasons, my name is
Hermit.
Yeah.
Hermit.
My name is.
I honestly wish you'd be a hermit.
Grung, and I am. I'm not very good with outsiders and new people. I'm working on it though.
That's very apparent. Not the working on it part. The fact that you're not good at this.
You know what? Take 2 steps back and go screw yourself. This is my place. I worked hard to get it. I'm going to give you a curse now. You're cursed. Get out of my bar. Get out.
While he's talking, can I
Go for it.
can I just quickly cast prestidigitation, like somewhere behind him, where you can just hear pig honking?
Ooh.
You're gonna sneak up on Hermit the Frog.
No. It just casts like at the back end of the bar where you can hear a pig honking. That's where it comes from. The sound.
It's like coming from the other side of the bar. Is that your wife? Is your wife calling to you, Hermit?
It seems as if someone's on a rodeo with your particular animal there, Hermit.
I have to go.
And so do we.
Yeah. You're cursed. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Yay! And he was running off to the sound of a very strong feminine voice in the distance.
That was amazing, PJ. Well done.
Worth every penny.
So the curse that you got was...
Oh, he was serious. I was about to make fun of him because I too am a wizard. And I didn't feel any magic upon mind body, but okay, go for it.
You are cursed with the rainbow connection. Anytime,
damn it.
Anytime one of you says the word green or talks about a dream or rhymes, you take your level. So this level is 20 force damage. But this is also if anyone else says it, as in any NPC.
Oh, that's so fun.
This can be weaponized if you're smart enough.
Interesting.
So, do you mind talking to me again about that special journal you keep? You know, the one you fill out every morning? The one with all your hidden thoughts and subconscious wanderings?
Subconscious wanderings.
I don't want to now.
Want to now? I don't understand. We used to have such stirring conversations. I mean, I'll do it if you'll do it.
It feels a little cursed right now.
Does it? I feel it is absolutely fine. I'll talk about my dreams all day.
Boom. You see a beautiful rainbow.
Fine.
A beautiful rainbow comes out of nowhere and smacks you in the face like a fist. You take 20 force damage.
Gustarian, are you okay? You got hit in the face by joy, it looks like.
I'm fine. It's totally fine. Everyone should feel free to discuss their dreams. Oh!
Bam! Another rainbow connection right to the dome.
Gustarian, look out the front door. Do you see there's a hat shop across the street? I think that one in the middle.
Green.
There it is.
Wham! Another 20 force damage, and the rainbow strikes you in the face.
I'm not the smartest man in the bunch, but I think you should shut the heck up.
I'm allergic to shutting up. Oh.
That is one reason he turns to the redheads on that. That is one resilient goose.
He is. However, I'm afraid I'm going to have to be the one to heal him.
You won't have to because we just got $50 from Reed, so that's an instant short rest.
Let's go, Reed.
Hell yeah!
You know, all of a sudden I feel really rested for some reason. I think you're fine.
I think the drinks were actually pretty good there. I think
So
it made me feel like I took a nap for about an hour, which is pretty good.
somewhere around there.
Did you experience anything while you were napping?
Let's see. I talked to my mom a little bit. Thought about going home.
Where is home for you?
Where's home?
Yes, well, we've traveled together for what feels like 1 hour and 7 minutes, but we've journeyed together much longer than that. But we've never talked with each other. We don't know where we're all from. Where are you from?
Don't state our favorite color.
Yes.
Well, most of the time I hang out with Mama Saloon and stuff like that, and that place is kind of like ethereal. It doesn't really matter until I come to this ethereal plane. But Mama said, go get your sister because she's tripping. And I'm like, all right. And I've been looking for her for like the last couple centuries. I had her for a while. Then she disappeared. She got a girlfriend, lost my girlfriend, died, and then she came back, and all of a sudden she's pinged around here somewhere. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm supposed to kill the girlfriend, get the sister, and take everyone home.
And that's where you're from.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, it does sound like if the girlfriend's dead, you've accomplished something.
Yes.
The girl. It depends on what timeline. The girlfriend could be dead or not dead. This particular timeline, she's not dead. But she
go
should
right
be.
past the icebreakers, don't you?
Right.
Just straight into the meat of the subject. Really, just got your hopes and dreams immediately.
Or 20 force damage as a rainbow connects to your dome.
I feel like this, like the shot is like wide, and we're like all kind of standing, and just occasionally there's just like a rainbow, bam, bam, bam. I love it.
An absolute sucker punch for sure.
Well,
How about you, Dale? Where'd you come from?
well, there's this magical, wonderful land known as Waterdeep that I am from. It is deep. The waters are cool and clean. They almost are a slight shade of green to them, actually.
Bam!
Oh,
it doesn't just hit me.
No, that was for science, and now I realize if we say the words that you've been
word?
I think he just floats a little bit higher on his carpet, and you can't see his eyes. His head goes out of frame just a little bit. I don't want to say the word. It hurts. It hurts my body, and I realize I'm very weak compared to most of you all.
Oh, good.
But yes, I'm from Waterdeep. Thank you for asking.
I'm sure you've never mentioned this Waterdeep way too many times, like in every third line of dialogue you've ever had. Very sparing in the mention of it.
Yes, I'm actually quite surprised that you all haven't picked up on that. That's where I'm from before. But here we are. It is I, Snail of Waterdeep.
Umar, where did you come from? And perhaps your favorite color?
My favorite color is black like my soul.
Nice.
And I am actually from here. I'm from the cloister of Hot Topic, hidden under the Spencer's Gifts in the lower city.
I've been there. Is that where they sell like the t-shirts with, the somewhat derivative phrases and the big spiky, shiny jewelry?
It is, yes.
I saw some
lovely.
cool shirts called My Alchemy Romance.
There we worship MC Shar.
I see.
Yes,
I
yes.
see.
All hail
These
MC
puns
Shaw.
are giving me force damage or life. It hurts.
What about you, Will? Where are you from? Kill Will.
Kill Will.
I'm from this far off land across the ocean called El Paso, Texas, which is a problem because even though I was born there, I never fit in because I can't talk the way they do. Like, absolutely not. It's just plus there's bunch of cowboys. No offense, Dave. That I absolutely did not get along with. So we're here. Also, almost got married, wife died, took revenge on a bunch of people who killed her, all that shit. Irrelevant. Backstory, sad shit. Yeah.
As a tradition, as they say.
Go so far past these icebreakers. I'm loving it.
That backstory sounds like it could be enough for 2 movies, actually.
Crazy.
Yeah, there was a third one planned too, but it got canceled.
Wow. You had a third backstory plan.
Can't believe they greenlit that one.
Oh.
I heard of this third backstory. I was actually looking forward to it, but alas, apparently some things change. Speaking of Carly, where are you from?
So as you all have been talking, Carly has been doing her mobility exercises. She's like warming up for her squat. She's kind of like practicing and getting ready for some event that she inevitably has going on. I'm from here, and she kind of like gestures around. Galdur's Bate. grew up here, but I did some time in Avernus. They wanted to put something in my heart. They wanted to replace my heart, but I suggested someone else, and I think I hope she's doing all right. But yeah, you might have seen some of my ad campaigns that I did for Zariel. Full disclosure, Carly is kind of like in the first Captain America, where Captain America never fought, but like always posed in all the pictures like he did. That's what Carly is to
Carly
the war
is
in
Avernus
Avernus.
Captain America. That is amazing.
Avernus.
Love that.
It's the
She's
mascot.
capable, but she's never seen battle, and she would never tell. She goes back to her squats.
That's good you didn't let them put something into your heart, because the only thing that should go there is love, right?
You would think so.
Yes.
And sometimes swords.
Sometimes swords.
I
Love and
agree.
swords. Nothing else.
Often it's swords.
But yes.
Out of character, I would love to see an Avernus USO show. I just want to know what that looks like. I just gotta. Anyway,
I'm already making.
Carly
notes
can make
about-
that happen for you.
Yeah, Zariel's
Hell yeah.
cap is like what was it? Every soul is a banishment spell, and your favorite devil's gun or blade.
Baldur's Gate Bob Hope.
Yeah, just like
Exactly.
we're gonna send the demons packing, like all that dumb stuff.
No.
And Gustarian, where are you from?
Oh, I'm just from a little place called Green Ridge. Real dream of a
Wham!
place. Oh shit! Oh nuts! I would like to stop talking about where I'm from now.
Yes, that seems wise.
Tyler's biggest BBEG in this campaign is just himself.
I love how like the spell is anything that rhymes with the word.
Yeah. So for the audience,
Out,
the
spit it
wrath
out.
the wrath of the green one has given them a curse that if they say green, dream, or anything that rhymes, the rainbow connection will smack them for 20 force damage. But also, anyone who does that will go through the same. So any NPC, yada yada. It could be fun. It could be fun.
So we just got cursed by a frog.
We did.
Cool.
I'm starting to believe it. Not quite sure, but starting.
Some more tests are required.
How
That seems
healthy are
per-
you
per-
feeling? Said, how healthy are you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I'm just, all in the green.
Wham! You want to speed run this, don't you?
Tyler just wants to go back to bed in real life. He's like, actually, just kill him, get him out of here.
I gave I call hit point stupid juice for a reason. I built this character to have
So
stupid
funny.
juice. They got 230. I'm going to burn through them all.
230 remaining, or that's what you
God.
started with?
230 hit points
Amazing.
starting off. I'm ready to burn through it all, baby.
Would you take tough 3 times? Good lord.
I'm amulet of health. I'm ready. I'm
Oh yeah,
ready.
you're good.
Roll.
Respect.
Mm.
So yeah, as you all are talking, everyone, let's give me the first D20 roll of the day. Give me an acrobatics check.
Ooh.
Just casually while you're speaking.
we all just do a
That's not
backflip.
a D20.
You meant to say athletics, right?
No, I meant acrobatics.
God damn it.
That's pretty fun for a snail to roll athletics.
A 6'6" snail.
A 6'6" snail with a really tall cloak riding on a magic carpet, and I think the magic carpet's going to be what justifies this nat 20 that I just got.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm a snail. I shouldn't be acrobatic or athletic or physically possible at all.
I'd love to hear that as the first roll of the game.
True. Off to a
We
good
got
start.
Good energy here. Let's go.
There we go. Okay, so it's nat 20 on yours. Gloomheart, what was yours?
17.
17. All right, 17. Dave Allen, what do you got for me?
That'd be a 10.
Ooh, okay, that's not looking good.
Nope.
Gustarian, what do you have?
I have a 28.
Woo!
Very good.
Oh, yeah,
Carly Cliffbar, what you got for me?
I got 26.
Damn. last but not least,
Mobility exercises.
yeah. Dude, I wish I did more mobility exercises. Holy crap. Kill
Just
Will.
stretching.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 15.
15?
Nice.
Okay. So suddenly as you're having this conversation, you hear this rumble off in the distance. It's almost like how a wave moves through in the ocean. You can hear it on just way over there. Before you know it, it gets louder and louder, and the ground begins to ripple and move like it's made of water itself as an immensely powerful earthquake just rumbles the city of Galdur's Bate. And everyone except Dave and Kill Whale, unfortunately, you're all fine. Dave and Kill Whale, you will be knocked prone, and you will need to give me a con save.
Okay, well, you get +5 on that.
Nice.
As I roll an 18. Because my online dice are cursed. And I will be changing the color of these digital dice because some reason I
Exactly.
believe that changes exactly how well these dice roll.
Sorry, did you say
That's
plus
That's
5?
just science.
Yeah, you get +5 to whatever.
Oh,
you roll.
24.
24. All right. And what was yours, Dave?
18.
Okay.
I'm realizing this is going to become very confusing because I keep thinking you're talking to me, and I'm like, I got a natural 20. Why do you keep asking that? But yeah, no.
You're snail. Get used to it.
I'm snail. I got it. There we go. We'll change it.
Become snail.
I am snail.
Yes.
Meow.
I'm one with Snail.
Mhm.
Well, the good thing is, Kill Will, you're going to be taking half of this damage. But unfortunately for our good friend Dave, you're going to be taking the full amount of damage as the earthquake will rumble you for 24 bludgeoning damage. Again, Will, you're taking half. Dave, you're taking all.
Earthquake is more powerful than a rainbow.
That is... Bitch! Ow!
Bitch.
You know, it's kind of bullshit that has an ass more with wings. These are useless sons of bitches.
So
it makes it hard to go through doors. Can't fly.
I really
Unless
didn't
you
want to
get-
say anything, but they are not nearly large enough to carry your large armed form.
Mhm,
Look,
mhm.
it should be though. You'd think that they are, but they don't.
They look
Nope, not
great
at all.
though.
Unless you get really angry and decide to like break an entire curse spell over Shadowland, then you can fly for at least 4 minutes.
But only 4 minutes.
Only 4 minutes.
Only 4. Okay. All right.
can I have everyone roll for me a D100 roll, please?
That's never good in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, there's never
I think
been a
that's
point
really
in my
fun.
life that a DM has asked for a D100 and
I
something good
suppose
happens.
we should start focusing on the earthquake now. That did seem kind of bad.
You said everybody roll a D100?
That is correct.
All right. D100. D100. What up?
My rolls are
Love that.
garbage today.
100.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. It's happened.
What?
I thought I rolled a 66, but it's a 69.
I
Nice.
also rolled 69.
Oh, nice. Let's
The
go.
game. You guys get to leave.
Let's
You're free.
go.
You're finally
We're free. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone.
Go sleep.
Everyone, we won. Thank you. Have a good night. D&D's over.
Yeah, we did it. We
win.
did the game. We played
Did
it.
it.
Did the game.
Funny number. Okay, so we had 2 69s. What do you got for me, Dave?
30.
30. It's a good number. What you got for me, Steve?
49.
49.
Close, so
Okay.
close.
Tyler, what you got?
45.
5. And last but not least, Ash, what was your 100 roll?
11.
11. Solid number. Okay.
That's cool.
So, by your narrative control combined, you're seeing 273 buildings get rumbled and destroyed in the city of Galdur's Bate. They are just
Oh my
becoming
God.
ash and rubble all around. People are screaming, they're running, they're vacating. Off in the distance, you hear very concerning sounds of a pig and a frog. We're not going to look into that, but it is chaos.
I was about to ask, do you think this was the frog who destroyed this city?
We need to kill that frog. Charlie, we need a sensible voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me. Sensible. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
The closest thing we have, Carly. It's all depending on you.
Oh, all right. There are buildings falling, and
Yes, we can see that. What do we do about it, Carly?
About a little over 200 of them, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
they're all
It's a
crumbling
very
around.
exact number of
Yeah.
buildings.
Did you know
I-
that this city has over 200 buildings? This is a big ass city.
I look
Carly,
around
please, the solution.
at the group.
Hmm.
I go to like heroically grab my sword, almost like I'm
Oh, there she
posing for a
goes.
picture. And then I just go, run! And I start sprinting.
And you little goose waddle away.
Absolutely. I've been told to run, not fly, so I
Yes.
waddle across at my 20-foot move speed.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a goose-sized goose?
I am a goose-sized goose. I'm full on a goose.
What are
Just a
you?
little
Look at
tiny
that.
cute
With a
goose.
fanny pack.
I, for some
Just
reason,
waddle
thought
along.
he was also a 6-foot monstrosity because we are a terrifying looking group.
Yes.
We have a 6'6" snail.
Mhm.
Carly is 6 something. I'm 6 something. Gloom, how tall are you?
Like 5'8".
Okay, you're the only person not immediately causing panic because I thought that was a 6-foot goose. We are a terrifying group of people. Anyway,
Normal sized goose. Just normal
I-
size.
Can I scoop up the normal-sized goose and just
Aw.
football it under my arm as we run?
Mhm.
So safe.
100%, of course.
I'm also going to, I think, cast Death Ward on the normal-sized goose
Aw.
Aw.
Appreciate it.
because he
I
can't
feel
stop saying
totally safe.
things.
I can't
For the
stop.
first time in
Must
my life, I have
protect.
health insurance.
Must protect Goosterian.
health insurance clerics would be so evil.
That would be
Anyway,
hilarious.
Okay, so at this point, I will consider this a chase.
Ooh.
I'm going to be doing a bit of a modified ruling on this. So what's going to happen instead is that you are going to be going through 5 different, I guess you could say, obstacles. There will be a set DC, and that will fluctuate depending on the difficulty of the choice you're using to get through the obstacle. I need at least 3 successes to pass that stage. If you get to all 5, good. If you fail, there might be repercussions like damages or penalties that continue.
Mhm.
Any questions, comments, concerns?
Very concerned, but let's get on with it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go. I wonder if I can play any of these random songs on my... No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so you start booking it as literally everything starts collapsing around you. The very first obstacle I'm going to put in front of your way is the entirety of the Four Dragons Tavern collapsing as you are running by it, and it's about to just drop on you.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
Let me see here.
No, quick! Watch out for the green head!
Wham!
Oh,
Not the rainbow again.
Bam, bam, bam. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson?
That's it, old man. Wham!
Would you consider the Four Dragon Tavern an object or a person?
Object, yes. Person, no.
Okay. I got something. If no one else, if someone else wants to try something, go for it.
I lost in a thing, but you got an
No,
idea.
no,
so I
take
go
it.
for it.
Goosterian, go.
I am going to just at this moment attempt to just pull out my full ass gun from my fanny pack and just aim it in wing off towards the head at this moment. I don't use the gun. I'm just going to call down the rainbow to break through the debris holding going on us, as there has to be trajectory to hit me. So I'm just going to say green dreams. Oh, green again.
So you're using the rainbow to
Yeah.
strike the debris. Okay.
Yes.
Give me a... I'm going to make that a persuasion check.
Okay,
Nice.
fantastic.
DC
be a
25.
Oh, that will be a 29.
Ooh.
I'll also take the 60 points of damage if you like.
I'm going to say, as the rainbows start striking at you, you're doing your Gustarian best, and you're kind of diving, dodging, and dodging, and they're just breaking the debris left, right, and center. You see a nice little goose-sized partition for you to move safely through.
So if everyone could just get really small and move through the little goose hole I've made, this will work great.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. And
Are you sure? I am a wizard. If we want to get small,
magic.
I can make all of us very tiny.
I'm
The
excited.
smaller we are, the bigger our problems get.
This is true. That's something my grandmother used to say.
I'm small enough.
What a terrible thing to tell a child.
we're
Yes.
running, I assume.
Mhm, mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
I
mhm.
imagine this is all happening in like very fast shouts. But if you wanna, it was it?
I was just going to say, I think Carly isn't a think, she's more of a do. And she instead of working through her problems likes to just run right through them.
Mhm.
So Carly is going to first rage.
As is tradition.
Smart.
As is tradition.
And what this looks like is she pulls out like a little not a flask, but like a skin of water. And you see her take out like some powder and put it into her flask. She takes a little bit of her pre-workout and goes into a rage and just starts sprinting to try and make it through, like under the building.
So wait, you're telling me she's not a dry scooper?
No.
Ah, I believe that for a minute. No, but it's cool anyway. Go ahead and give me. You're just barreling through it, right?
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
With advantage because you're raging. So go ahead and do that.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, let's go.
I do it. That would do it.
Yep. Tell me the tale. What does the She-Hulkian feat of strength look like?
So as she like rages, she grows like 2 inches. She gets like a little bit taller, a little bit more jacked, if you would. And then from the debris that was broken off from the rainbow, she kind of uses that to like propel herself up and around and kind of hurtle over the falling building.
All right. So with that sweet little bit of hardcore parkour, you can see that the debris that was barring your path is also kind of chipping and breaking and shifting in your momentum. Criticals count as 2 successes. You've already hit the minimum requirement to pass this obstacle. If you want to keep rolling, you can, but you can also move on. What do you want to do?
Carly knows nothing of heroicism, so she's gonna keep going.
Okay. So just booking it to the next obstacle. Everyone following Cliff Bar?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course. She's making the decisions. She's obviously the sensible voice.
Yes. This is fun.
I'm so scared.
She says what we all feel.
Just empathizing with her followers. Oh my, what a great leader this is.
Absolutely.
So you all are booking it through the city streets of Galdur's Bate. Eventually, you hear this voice going, "Oh dear God, no!" And a giant fireball erupts as the village bakery is now a giant conflagration.
It wasn't me.
Oh no, they've all been baked.
Oh,
I'm
like
just going to
that.
take 4 points of psychic damage from that.
I like
I'm
that
going
one.
to take the 4 points. Yeah.
Gustarian, you are a delight in such trying times. You find levity. Oh my.
Oh, there's so much burning bodies.
And here we are, back to reality.
So the fire is coming to consume you all in a giant fireball. The choice is yours and how you wish to survive this. Of course, if you fail, you will take damage. But if you succeed enough, the group can get by without any harm.
PJ.
Yes, sir.
I have a particular thing. Some people and cultures would consider fire a living thing. Would you agree with this?
Go on.
Dave Aylin is simply going to turn towards the fire and scream, "No! Bad fire! Bad!" and try to intimidate it into stopping.
You know what? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Give me that intimidation check.
Let's go.
The DC will be 25 because that is
There
an
are only
insane thing
two
to
ways
do.
this can go, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. What was that?
That's a natural 20 for a 31.
Damn.
Let's go.
Tell me
Hands.
the tale of
Hot
the
hands.
epicness of this moment as you command fire itself.
So Dave, who misses his home of simplicity, being near the Moon Maiden, sees everything going around, sees the goose continue to get hit, sees the Hulk smashing through it, and then fire is now coming out of it. He actually lowers his cowboy brim a little bit, stops where he is, turns towards the fire, says, Get on, get on.
The fire rushes towards you, and you can see the fire almost kind of back off a little bit, and like slowly starts to encroach. Like when a cat realizes, like it's you're pissed off at it, and it's like, okay, how much more can I piss them off? Those are 2 successes. 1 more is needed to get through this event, and the fire is already backing away. Does anyone else want to do anything to finish this obstacle?
Fire.
Got anything, Gloomheart? Gloomsoul?
Let's go, Gloom Soul.
I'm looking. Can I banish the fire?
Oh,
We've already established that technically it's a living thing.
If you want to burn the spell slot, I'm down for it.
Well, I think this is the way I would like to do it because otherwise our goose is cooked.
ah,
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take that psychic damage really quick.
man, that one wasn't even a rhyme.
I don't
but it was
actually want to
good.
be on fire. Please banish it.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Well,
you
for
smell
this
so delicious, Gustarian.
delightfully cooked bird,
Mm.
for the sake of the skill check system, why don't you give me a religion check to see how fast you can activate that banishment spell?
Dang.
We are in dire times.
23.
23. That'll be enough. Burn the spell slot. And what is it like when you banish this fire, and where do you banish it to exactly?
I'm going to put the fire with more fire. So I'm just going to send it to the elemental plane of fire.
Kind of like it's heaven, really.
It's gonna be happy with its friends.
Oh,
Very nice of you.
yes.
But I will say that it does get banished in an absolute like swirl of sick guitar riffs.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm just going to play this anyway. I don't know if it'll come through, but let's give it a shot. Nope, never mind. Stream deck needs to be updated. Anyway, so as you make the gesture, a portal opens up, and with this sick, like Stranger Things Last Stand guitar solo, the fire jumps into the plane of fire, and you see a little flame method just what? And just get toasted. And with that, the fire is gone behind the portal, and the second obstacle is done. You have to run to safety, though, right? I mean, where in Galdur's Bate can you go for safety?
So you're saying even through the fire and the flames, we carry on? Okay.
I can't give you inspiration points in a charity game, but you're also fucking funny.
I can. Have a bit of inspo.
Yes.
So
Be a
can just do
D6.
everything.
Very true, very true. All right, so where's a good place for safety? Tell me where you're going, and that is going to exist in safety. Where are you going?
I like
No.
parks, ponds, maybe parks or ponds. Carly, what do you think?
I think Carly is probably running to her training center, where she trained when she grew up here.
Stupendous. We're all getting yoked.
So strong.
There's a very nice park. There's a pond there.
Right next to it? Oh, this is perfect. What an absolutely conveniently placed location.
It's a community center.
All right. So you're
Galdur's
gonna,
Bait YMCA.
I was just thinking that. Like, what? Hold on. You're gonna be going to the YP. Hold on. Young Men's Christian Association. YP. BA, Young People's Ballers Association.
the Lythanda Youth Group Center.
Yeah. So you're going to the YPBA until I can figure out a better name. Perfect. You see across this massive city square, this pristine 2-story workout community outreach center that seems to almost be impossibly protected from earthquakes. Clearly, your safe haven is about 3 obstacles ahead. As you go running forward, you start seeing the sky rip open, torn like leather being stripped for materials, and the same sound as that stretching, ripping leather breaks the sky. And as it breaks, you start seeing plummeting from the sky a massive war of Githyanki and mind flayers.
Huh.
Oh shit!
And as they land, half the people start to mutate and scream in pain as they too become mind flayers. But unlike their brethren plummeting from the sky, they have not had time to figure out who and what they are yet. They are, for lack of a better word, feral. They are a horde of mind flayer zombies rushing to rip you apart.
Oh.
You are next obstacle. How do you get through a horde of mind flaying zombies?
I'd like to remind them that they do not have a gym membership. Clearly can't come in, have to have a membership card. That's how it is.
Yes, we are safe.
I would like to stop concentrating on banishment and cover the mind flayer zombies in fire.
Holy shit, Gloomsoul can do
Nice.
everything.
That is a thing you can do.
Yeah, the same fire that you put into the plane of elemental fire?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, give me a
Took the
religion
fire
stack.
from its little fiery heaven and brought it back to this hell.
So I just
Hell
had to
yes.
concentrate to keep it gone, so now I'm just gonna drop that.
The fire was so happy. It's like, I'm here. In heaven
That is
hell.
a nat 20 plus 6. For
Yo! Let's go!
Wow.
My little lion
God
voice.
damn, you guys are the absolute best. Yeah, so tell me the tale as you bring back this fire and the flames.
Let's go.
So when I banished it, it was absolutely just like a sick lick of guitar music, but now like the whole band has come in, the beat has dropped, and so has the fire, as it just whooshes down on the zombies that have only just gained the ground.
They are in pain, they are screaming, they are writhing, they are on fire, and now they're running at you on fire.
Oh.
Now I'll say this, they're not very focused. So with that, the next roll will be at advantage, but you only need 1 more success to get through this. So, we haven't heard from Kill Will.
Kill Will. Let's go.
Kill Will, how do you want to solve this problem, my man?
So I was thinking 2 options that we could use. One, I could cast darkness around the mind flayers, and we while they're stumbling around in the dark, we can escape. Or the other option is I can cast blindness, deafness, but I think that's only one person at a time. If we just confirm, yeah, that's 1 4. So I think casting darkness, 60-foot radius, and the rest, and we just escape while they're just stumbling around trying to find us, while they're also on fire. So.
Oh yeah. Let's go with that darkness spell.
Let's go.
You
Learned
said
anything
you're
from Gloomsoul. More black is always better.
absolutely. You said you're a bard. No, you're a
Warlock, sorcerer.
There we go. Give me
Sword lock.
Arcana. You have Arcana?
Decent enough, yeah.
All right. I'll give you a choice. Either give me an Arcana roll or give me any charisma-based check that you think is appropriate.
Deception could be right there. I mean, we're
That would be
trying to trick them into where we are when we're not. So
Love
okay,
it.
I'll roll deception. That is a 23.
23. Okay. That will unfortunately miss. The DC for something like this was 25. But you do cast the darkness. Unfortunately, you see a bunch of candlelit mind flayers just moving right through it without any problems. So go ahead and mark that spell off. But there's still an opportunity. Someone can save the day. Yes.
Didn't you say that he got to roll the next one at advantage?
Advantage.
You are
Let's
correct.
go.
Please
Come
roll
on,
again.
Come on.
See, people who pay attention are the backbones of any good game.
Exactly.
That was a natural one. So
I see.
Not meant to be.
That's not meant to be, my man. I'm so sorry.
We tried.
The dice give it, the dice take it the fuck away.
we do have an at one counter. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, does anyone else want to? And by the way, if you're watching this right now, you want to donate another critical success, automatic success, advantage, whatever, to Steve, go ahead and do that if you want to.
Come on,
You can
chat.
do it. Come on, chat. You can do it. Let's not let this spell slot go to waste.
As
Go for it.
as we hordes burning people, I said gym membership, and I'm gonna pull out my gun and just start firing into the crowd. Which I will tell you, there is a gun that is a standard magic item. It is approved by DND, like by Wizards of the Coast. I'm allowed to use this weapon. I will now fire into the crowd.
So does Gustarian have opposable thumbs? Is that the vibe?
Oh, I'm imagining he's doing it with his wing.
Little feathers.
Oh, I'm bringing out the wing. It's inexplicable. It floats like right next to the wing and just starts firing. There's just a feather hooks in there, starts firing. A little bit of a moment where I got to hook the weird spiky goose tongue and just start firing.
It is the lowest effort mod possible.
The gun's just like floating in the wing a little bit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Right.
Look, Magic Hand can carry a gun.
Someone made this in 24 hours with too much coffee and not enough self-respect.
Bigby's
speaking of
Magic
which-
Jack.
All right. Well,
Oh,
then
God.
are you shooting to hit them, or are you shooting to scare them, or
I am
make them-
shooting to. I'll shoot just like foo, foo, up in the air. I said gym membership. So 100%.
All right. Go ahead and roll your choice of intimidation or deception.
Let's
I
go.
will roll intimidation. Does anyone have anything they want to throw in? David, you made an
Yeah, I got a couple ideas. What I was gonna say though is we're $65 away from 1,500, which is very exciting.
Heck
Right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple oppies here. Let's see, what level is this spell? We should hold on to that one. That's a big one. How much of a like a surface area do these zomboids cover, BJ?
I want to say they cover about a very solid, like a very solid 30 by 30. So I guess it was like a, yeah.
Great. While Gustarian is firing his amazing gun into the air and the ground,
Anywhere but the target.
I would like to, in a 50-foot radius, 100 feet high, I would just like to reverse gravity and throw all these zombies into the sky.
That would do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me an Arcana check with advantage because of the gunshots in the sky.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
raining
Like to
zombies.
pick it up. You had me doing the ugliest snort I've done in my life. That is.
Hell
that
yeah.
was something. Okay.
I'm into
I
it.
love that you wouldn't aim at them, so he moved them to where
Yeah.
you were aiming.
It's just like, hey, my friend
It's going
Gustarian.
to become an attack roll now. Is it an attack roll instead?
Look, it's flanking tactics. He shot
Yeah.
everywhere else so they can get right where the gravity stopped.
He brought the enemy to the problem. It's just basic tactics.
The first rule of improv, baby. Make your partner look good. That's what we're doing right
Absolutely.
now.
I'm
Um,
gonna fighting spirit, get myself advantage on this. This is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna guidance Gustarion.
let's go, Gustarian.
What's
Oh,
the
roll the
what's
d4 for me.
hell yeah? And while you're doing that, what's the Arcana check for that reverse gravity?
With advantage, that would be a 19 plus 11, 30.
That's a 30.
Yeah.
That's a good roll. That's,
No.
Very good.
that's not bad. I don't think a lot of things can dodge that.
No.
Two.
It's a two on that D4. Gustarian, aim a little. Nope, actually, I'll do it. They're right in your line of sight now. Go for it.
I anticipated this. That's why I'm hung.
Aim where they're going to be, not where they are.
Totally what I'm doing. How do you aim this damn fucking thing?
I will see the. It's like you start shooting wildly in the air. All of a sudden, reverse gravity starts pulling them all up, and as you start moving all up, you start hearing the sound of bullets hitting targets. It's like.
Oh wow! Oh,
I've rolled 24 hit plus whatever the guidance was rolled from Gloomheart.
That'd be 2.
2, so 26 to hit.
That is a success. Note that when the reverse gravity spell ends, they will drop like candy from a piñata. You have gotten by the third obstacle. Congratulations.
you all want to see that? We can hang out here for a while if you want to see zombie piñatas. No? Okay. No, just me? Oh, I guess I'm
I mean,
the
I
degenerate.
can't hear you.
I
I'm
wouldn't
running
hate
too
it. I wouldn't
fast.
hate it. I've actually kind of missed breakfast, so I wouldn't mind it.
I hear zombies not good for the tum-tum.
Yes, bit of a tummy ache.
But that's what Mama tells me.
Also, very
Drive
little
is
will stain black, but I imagine that would.
Yes. Okay, onward.
Moving on.
All right. So on the as you get through that horde, you see the YPBA just ahead of you. It is at this point that the ground itself begins to shake so violently that you can see a seam cracking through it. A crevasse is just seconds away from ripping open, causing you a fall to surely instant death. What do you do?
I
Who
curse
has
at these
mending?
useless ass wings.
Mending. I mend the world, actually.
Just fly up.
So
What
I
happens
heard.
if you upcast? Yeah.
I'm sure that's enough to heal the planet. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also heard Dave Allen wants to use his useless ass wings. I think if I'm hearing correctly.
I use my useless ass wings.
I'm just imagining you flapping rapidly and going nowhere.
like a chicken.
How wide is this rift?
How wide is it?
Mm-hmm.
It is 5 feet wide. It's about the size of a person, and it will get bigger if you fail.
Oh, all right. I can throw you all across.
Oh yes.
Oh, this is a better idea.
I
I
would like
stop
to-
flying so they can throw me.
I would like to hold on to Gustarian's feet and make him fly like I'm in Legend of Zelda.
Yes, of course, of course. This
Also
goes
throw
great.
me,
Give
but
you all
also throw
inspiration
me,
points.
just to be clear.
So good. Just don't hit him, or else all of Gustarian's brothers and sisters are gonna come attack the shit out of you.
Hey, I'm gonna put this out there right now. We are very close to getting 1,500. If someone spends $100, I will summon the Gustarian army of angry geese. I will let that happen for $100. Put it in the chat.
As they sing their war song called "Green Dreams" over and over.
Smack, smack.
Oh, we're all dying. I don't understand why.
All 100 Gustarian geese.
Yep.
I bet they're Canadian.
Of course they are.
Just coming in and say, "Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to be rude or nothing, but I heard there was a party, so I thought, oh, let's just get a crack on." I don't know what the hell that ended. It did not end Canadian. But so give me that athletics check to throw the 2-for-1 Gustarian and Gloomsoul.
All right,
I
I'm
love
still
you.
raging.
Sorry, can you
Never mind,
repeat
you don't need
what?
advantage. You're good. You're raging.
I got distracted by chat. Can you repeat what we're trying to do?
What the objective is right now?
Yeah. I just missed that.
So there's a 5-foot wide fissure that's starting to open up that could cause everyone to plummet in and surely die. So we need to figure out a way to get over this fissure. And right now, Carly Cliff Bar is just hooking people over.
Right. With the legs.
I can
Gotta
help.
use the legs.
I can, if I cast Featherfall, will that help? So that they don't fall,
Nice.
they can just float over? Is that
You know what?
Smart.
Yeah, if you cast Featherfall, I will say, okay, she's already got advantage, but anyone else will get advantage on their checks as well because they won't be in as much danger. So, yeah, absolutely.
and Featherfall is 5 people,
Right.
there's 6 of us, so I'll upcast it. I don't know if you can upcast it actually.
I think you can upcast Featherfall. Let me see.
Well,
Sadly,
but
you can't upcast
Wait, she
it,
already has
but,
advantage, so it's still 5 of us, right? We're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Is
Yeah.
a strength check? What is it? Sorry.
Is A-okay. It is athletics, which I believe
Okay.
you have advantage with when you're raging.
I do.
Let's go. Come on, Carly.
All right. So it's a 24.
You just beat the DC by 1.
Let's
Woo!
go. Let's
So
go.
lucky.
Yeah.
So Lux.
That is the first success check on the board as you
I throw you to your
throw.
death.
Straight down.
You just kind of whiff it and they just dive down. Yeah, so you throw them over. You all clear the fissure. You can actually see it starting to rip open a little worse, but thankfully you land safely on the opposite side, 2 of you. Now you need 2 more success checks to get through this obstacle. Who wants to go next?
Anybody got anything?
All right. Who wants to throw me?
I
got-
do it. Oh no! Dave wants to do it. That's fine.
I got you. Who am I throwing again? I heard 2 for you. Carly? What Dave's going to do is he's going to do kind of like do a front flip and just use the momentum to throw us both over. So it like grabs your hands and we just fling you anime style. We just tumble
when I do a
over and
stalker,
over.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that makes logical sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me then, would you call this an acrobatics check or an athletics check?
Oh, I'm eating as hard as my strength could give me.
Right.
Carly goes into all the way up to amp.
I just want to know there's the difference between a +4 or a +12. So I'm going to do the 12.
Dobson's better. Dobson's way better.
Let me. 23.
23 will not succeed.
Oh no!
Oh no, but this was such a well thought out plan.
Are they both falling?
Wait, don't they get advantage for Featherfall?
You are correct. Did you roll it with advantage?
I did not. Let me do that now.
Let's go. Come
Roll
on.
it again. Thank you, Steve.
Let's go,
Thank you,
Steve.
Steve.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Better than what I had before. 14.
Total?
2 plus 12.
Oh no!
Ooh, so you begin to throw her over and you start realizing your momentum is starting to spike directly downward.
Dave, you're too strong.
It's not working. It's not working, mate. It's not.
I hate everything.
Snail floats down on his flying carpet because I've been flying this whole time. I float down on my flying carpet next to you all, sort of like Gandalf and the Balrog falling into the crevice. But imagine a snail floating down at the same speed on a magic carpet, just arms crossed, and says, "Would you all care for some assistance, or was this part of your plan?"
You know,
We
the
could
plan was for you to assist in the long run. I appreciate it. Yeah, you did exactly as we planned. Anyway.
Okay, so this is the part of the plan where I come in,
like holding on to the side and just plummeting side by side.
Yeah, just right next. He doesn't offer the magic carpet because this is his magic carpet. But I have a spell called telekinesis, so we all just stop floating, and then we float back up very gently, and then go to the other side. If there's rolls associated with that, let me know. I will roll them gladly.
Give me an Arcana check. I'll say this has to be because it's intense. A DC 25.
DC 25. I have a plus 11 to this.
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage on athletics checks for some reason. I don't know how that happened on my character sheet, but just so you know, I have advantage on athletics checks. You said 25.
Is there?
That is a 14 plus. That is exactly 25. A 14 plus 11 right there.
Yeah. With that, you are both carried gently and safely to the other side. You have 2 out of 3 success marks. And I believe the only person who hasn't crossed over yet is our friend Kill Will. So how you gonna clench this, Will? What are you gonna do?
I have a stupid idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but since I have, I already have under the effects of Featherfall, right? So I'm going to try to jump, and when I jump, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts, and I'm going to use the force from the Eldritch Blast to propel myself backwards, so I can.
Let's go.
That is the right way to use Eldritch Blast.
That's also
That's
like the
beautiful.
most Tarantino way I've ever seen a spell used, and it's so perfect that your Kill Will.
Fucking love that.
Also, technically, I can fire like 4 beams, so does that give me 4 rolls?
You know what? I'm gonna say, give me an attack roll with advantage.
Come on.
But the highest is a 19.
Total or on the die face?
Total.
Fortunately, that's a little low for this. You're able to get the clean shots in the ground, but unfortunately, the propulsion isn't quite working right, and it's not getting you across.
Just to confirm, do I do 4 attack rolls because I can fire 4 times, or do I just do 1 attack roll with advantage?
Seems
Well, my
smart.
thought was that Dave?
Oh, just seems smart, but
Yeah, just however you want to do it.
My thought was to give you advantage. Did you roll with advantage, or did you roll?
Yeah, I did. I hit 1 attack roll with advantage. That's what I did.
Okay.
But technically, I can shoot 4 beams.
whatever
whatever
my
works
thought
for
was
you.
because you're concentrating those blasts
That's
to
fair.
give you an advantage to propel yourself. That was
That's
my
fair.
logic.
That's fair.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alan, don't you have a whip that you never use?
Oh yeah!
it was all for this moment right here.
Dave will let go of Carly's hand, grab the whip from his hip. He goes, "Hey, mother!" It tries to like get Kill Will. My bad. Tries to get Kill Will to follow us. Just a quick little.
So good.
I like how much it sounds like Dave is crying at the end of that statement.
Look, Dave just likes the aesthetic of being a cowboy. He doesn't actually know what he's doing.
I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Posers.
Pose.
Love that.
This is the weirdest Breakfast Club we've ever seen.
The goth, the jock, the nerd, the cowboy.
Our goth elf is still holding Astarion above her head by the feet, and he is still clapping his wings.
She called us posers while holding onto a flying goose Astarion.
Yes.
I think I lost this cool battle. The jock is being lifted by the nerd while the Ali Sheedy is being carried across by a goose. We tried. I love how this 5-foot gap is giving us the most problems. Not the giant building or the fire.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 5 feet.
It's only a 5-foot
Yeah, we
jump.
could have jumped.
Oh, I could have just laid across that. I'm 6'6", y'all. Like I could have made.
Oh, we could have stepped across it.
Truly,
Also,
this was a non-problem. We have methods of flight. We decided to make this difficult.
I thought
It was
like 30
funnier and
feet.
better.
This is way
It
better.
opened, like we have made a mountain of a molehill.
As level
The
20
actual
adventurers-
inverse of that.
Yeah.
I like the idea that you're just still flying on the goose. It's been past 5
Oh
feet.
my God,
at
lift
this
you
point.
up. I'll do it.
So what's happening with Kill Will and the whip? I must know.
It's a very good question. I was just loving all the role play and riffing, but I need an athletics check because you're going to wrap that around him, no problem. You are level 20. You are a trained expert with that whip that you never use.
And he's within 5 feet of us. So.
Yeah, he's within 5 feet. So you really can't miss. Yeah,
25.
Let's go.
that's enough. You yank him. And with that, 3 successes. Though it was rough, you succeeded, and you hear the ripping of the ground behind you as it gets worse, but it's no longer a problem for you. And with that, you see in sight.
So funny. It's 5 feet.
All of us, most of us are over 6 feet tall.
Yeah. We're literal gods. We're level 20. Like nothing in this world can actually beat us. And we're like, oh my.
Have you ever talked to a D&D god? That is the exact way you think about every problem.
That's so funny.
Gale, kill yourself. Why? Because my feelings.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
So
that's taller than I am at the very least.
That's true.
That makes me fucking fly.
Gloomsoul is a Molgoth. She could not have made that.
No,
Fair.
That's fair.
No.
it's very hard to jump in boots.
I was going to say those go-go boots are
platform-
fierce, but yeah. So I'm going to give you all a choice as to what chaos happens next for you.
A 6-foot hole. Ooh.
Ooh!
no.
No. We're gonna go in first. It's gonna be like a 3-foot hole, and you're all gonna die.
A small pebble on the ground. Everyone goes prone.
Now, no one
Nothing
move.
more
I
diabolical.
can sense our fear.
So I'm gonna give you your choice. Either number one, let's just say it's a magical surprise, or number two, it is a martial surprise. You get to decide what this is going to be.
Oh man.
My character would want Marshall, but the
Carly, clearly you have to make this decision. You're the voice of reason.
Yes, Carly.
Well, I think if it's a martial option, I would probably like that better. Something that I could hit with my sword.
Mm.
I would rather.
You said that with so much confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
I would rather bring magic to a martial fight than have magic brought at me.
Incredibly fair. These are all
Option
so reasonable.
3.
Such confidence. Yes.
Option 3 here. Why not both? We
Sounds
we
great.
conquered a 5-foot hole just a second ago.
We can't be stopped. We pick both. Clearly.
We could do this. We are, dare I say, the heroes of this story.
Oh,
PJ,
clearly.
quick question.
Yeah.
Just need to say one person.
Are there any pools of water around us?
There is one nearby. I believe Gustarian put into the universe that the YPBA is near some body of water.
And so with that, Dave will say, as long as there's water around, I can drown a wizard. He can't really do any spells if he can't speak.
That is our absolute bane of existence, actually.
I will say
puddles of water, yes.
I did beat a BBEG because my monk was stronger than them, and they just held them underwater. And you can't do, you can't speak spells if you can't breathe.
Can't.
Also, I can take these back.
Confirmed.
That's clearly important.
Yeah, there's a lap pool.
Just hold them underwater. It's like, it's okay. It's okay.
This is fun. Yes, both.
Do it. Do both.
No. I want to. This is the nerd reminding the teacher that we have homework. How dare you?
True.
But why not both? Both?
But our test is so fun. I like pop
You
quizzes.
both want a science and a gym class test at the same time.
Yes, I do.
Everything's looking great. It's been a dream so far.
Wham!
We are the gym class heroes.
Speaking of which, Carly Cliff Bar, Kill Will, and Gloom Soul. I don't know if I heard your answer. I know I got at least 2 votes for both. What are your thoughts?
Fuck it, it's a one shot, it's a charity, let's do both.
Yeah, Gloomsoul's
Right.
answer is very much Marshall. Maria's answer is, yeah, let's do both.
I think for Carly, it's going to be, well, I could hit a magic thing with my sword, but I could also hit a non-magic thing with my sword. So I'm going to hit the thing with my sword. So both sounds fine.
Okay.
Yeah, PJ, you didn't plan for that, did you? Let's go.
You say I didn't plan for this. How dare you? Have you not seen me in action before? Here's what you get for both. So you hear two different conflicting sounds. On one end, you hear this horrendous clanging of metal, rhythmic as if footsteps gone awry. And then on the other end, you hear a voice, a very well-poised voice. In fact, you see a magical hologram of a great wizard known as Loroakin, who's getting on this sort of loud announcer saying, "Dear citizens of Baldur's Gate," and yes, you two over there in Baldur's Gate, Daddy sees you. Unfortunately, I have been toying with some naughty magic, and well, I fucked around, and now you're going to find out. It got loose. By it, I mean the living portal to the realm of chaos magic. Have fun, Toodles. I'm going to Waterdeep. Gale knows. I'll see you there. And the whole image vanishes as this moving, like Mercury-esque orb flies around. While this orb exists, there will be incremental rolls for wild magic. If someone in the chat wants to donate, there is a wild magic option. You too can roll and add yours to this moment.
Very fun.
While that's happening, the metal steps I mentioned are a very recognizable sort. One of the, I believe they call them the Steel Watch, but it has gone insane. Spoilers, if you haven't found this out, the Steel Watch are made out of dead bodies and brains. And what happens when a mind flayer finds a person? They control their brain. So now the Steel Watch is losing its goddamn mind. Welcome to both a rock and a hard place.
Yay.
What are you going to do?
Snail looks back to the group and says, "I apologize. I believe I might have put us into a situation." Yes, no, I'm very sorry.
You chose both. Who would ever choose both? That's foolish.
Who backed me up?
I mean, I don't know who would have backed you up. That's nobody would have done that. Gloomhawk, you didn't hear anyone back him up, did you? Come on, Gloomsoul. Yeah, we didn't hear anybody.
No. Well, here we are at the beginning of our best and greatest adventure.
Just remember, it's all Snail's fault. It is always Snail's fault.
It is always Snail's fault. That is.
Yes.
We all have that tattooed across our left pec or our left bicep because that is our group's name. It's all Snail's fault. Question for you, PJ. Would you consider the glowing silver orb, whatever you said in the beginning, a monster?
That's a good question. I would consider it a monster and a spell.
Okay, cool. Just thinking through a couple plays here. Cool.
So yeah.
This is not a big way scenario. This is a solve the problem scenario, correct?
Dave is going to look at Carly. Punch the big thing.
Right. With my sword.
I love how confidently you say that. With your sword. I can't wait. I've heard good things about you. Every once in a while, I get the Avernus television show and see you on there, and I'm really impressed by everything you can do. They said that you killed 50 men one time, and I'm very, very excited to see how you pull that off. I'm a big fan.
Actually, it was 100, but I was just counting.
Oh well, then be my guest. It would behoove me as one of your biggest fans to see you take care of this thing. If you took care of 100 fellas by yourself, there's nothing I can do.
Right. And then she's gonna,
Sorry, this steel watch, are they undead?
That's a good question.
No, I think technically they are.
Great.
It's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I'm going to turn the undead.
Yeah.
Did you think Carly getting ready to hit the thing? Like, no way.
Oh, what a good. Oh, yes.
Okay.
They're so scared of me. They just turned away.
In fairness, all it took is you lifted up your arms and like with the big sword and the flex. Yeah, I would also be scared.
All right,
And
thank
like
you.
slightly
So-
aroused, but also scared.
Scarousal, yeah.
Arousal.
Fear action, some would call it.
Yeah. So here's how I'm going to rule this, because I think that's a save on their part, correct? Return Undead? Remind
Let's
me?
see.
It's been a while since I've used this ability.
Wisdom saving throw on their
Yeah,
part.
Cool,
it just never happens.
So with that being said, wisdom saving throw, and you are, Carly Cliff Bar, you are raising your weapon to strike them, and you're very, very scary. So I'm going to say that their wisdom save, which already does not have a lot going on, will be at disadvantage.
Let's go.
Oh
Come
yeah.
What's the DC?
Let's see. This is my spell casting. DC is 24.
Well, I rolled two numbers. They're both very high. One is a critical 20.
Ooh.
But I'm at disadvantage. So that is a 17 for the save, which means he fails.
Yeah.
The steel watch broke my pencil. The steel watch, like he's moving on a herky jerky. What is it like when you cast this undead turn undead spell or ability?
I think it's sort of like when there's a sale at the mall and there are too many people around the rack you're trying to get to, and you just put on your meanest mug and you just like push your way through. It's all elbows. It's that, but the magical equivalent. So there's just like shadowy versions of Gloomsoul, just like elbowing the steel watch into compliance until it turns and runs.
Yeah, once you have thrown enough proper bows, the steel watch just kind of starts turning and starts clambering away off in the distance. You can see it running into the water, just drowning in an unusual light begins to open up in the water. But we have our first success. We need two more to end the both event.
Wonderful.
And the steel watch is gone. Who wants to go next?
You said a living chaos portal. Oh, you go.
No, go ahead, please. Okay.
All right. You said a living chaos portal?
That's correct.
Wonderful. Gustarian's going to reach in the fanny pack, pull out a little cap, walk over, bring out a little list. Hello, just a city health inspector here. It seems like we're in a lot of violations. There's not a whole lot of guided lines around this very clear and very dangerous opening, just kind of in the middle of the street. I am going to need to write you up for that one. And I'm just going to try and talk this thing into being utterly bored. Just utterly bored.
All right. Give me, I believe that's a persuasion check in 5e?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll also intimidation, deception, anything you think would work.
I will go with the persuasion. Yeah. If this was like a different edition, I'd say diplomacy, but c'est la vie.
That is going to be
It is the V.
32.
How much is it?
32.
Oh, that is a
little bit.
success. So you're talking to you see his orb ripple like water, and this voice comes out, and it's like, listen, I was promised that I could just.
I don't know who promised you that. Do you have a license for traveling on the roads here? You seem to be transporting a fairly large vehicle, blocking up the street thoroughfare.
Hey, man,
So that's
hey, man,
a little
look,
bit of a problem.
It's a free city, and I'm a free person. I can do whatever I want. Okay.
Oh, whatever you want, is that right? Yes, you can do whatever you want and get hella fined.
You see the orb
best
start
counterspell to progress is bureaucracy.
Yeah.
The orb starts to kind of like back off a little bit. He's just kind of like, I didn't vote for Gortash for this, and starts kind of moving away. One more success will banish this living. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on a second.
Wild.
Yes. Un, deux, and where's the other one? Wow. Okay. So, 26. As you're having this conversation, what is happening? An eye appears on your forehead, Gustarian.
Oh.
During this time, you have advantage on perception checks that rely on sight for 1 hour.
I can see emotions.
I hold him further
He
away
rises
from
up
me.
several feet in the air, eye opening, rolling back.
And what I'll say for that first roll where you scared the giant steel watch away will be that's boring. Let's do this one. There we go. That's spicy. You, our dear cleric, are gonna get for the next minute. You must shout when you speak.
At 7 o'clock in the morning.
In an apartment building. That's wild. What a crazy choice.
just give us that sotto voce. Just give us that nice stage yell.
Well, fuck.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, good.
I mean, I have already woken up at least one person in my house, but we're doing it for charity, and that's what matters the most. So the question is, you only need one more success to have this orb, this living portal spell creature vanish, leave, whatever. So who wants to go next?
You mentioned that this was a magical, it was a spell magical effect, right? So would dispel magic work on it?
Yes, it will.
Heck yeah.
That's the
Get 'em.
correct answer.
Perfect.
Come on, Kill Will. Full belief.
What would you like me to roll for it?
I would like for you to roll Arcana.
That's a 15.
It's a 15. Okay. That will hit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Why not
And-
both?
What?
Yeah.
Why not both?
Because we are so powerful.
As you cast a spell and you start removing the threads of magic from the weave that have brought this portal here, with its last breath, as if a triumphant middle finger before it vanishes, you cast web as well.
Nice.
And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as the web just splooges in the middle of the entire area.
That's 5 for everyone else.
Oh, that's right.
I can see emotions. Oh, you.
Ew.
Oh, that's awful.
This is always fun to. That's a 9. It's, 2 plus 7.
That doesn't beat any DC.
No. But I think Snail's kind of shocked for a second. It's been a while since I failed this rancidly. Oh my goodness, this is terrible.
It's a dexterity save.
Correct.
That'll be a
18?
29 for me.
29,
Okay.
a success. You got 15, Gloomsoul?
18.
18, okay.
I got a 20. Unnatural 20.
A natural 20, okay.
18.
18. Now, I said that Gustarian succeeded because it was a really high number and there's no possible way it wouldn't be. But I need to know, Kill Will, what's your DC?
Ooh.
Oh, 19.
19. So
God.
if anyone rolled 19 or above, you are fine. And I believe the only person who succeeded besides Gustarian was Carly Cliffbar.
That's right.
Amazing.
So as the goose and the lifter are fine, everyone else is now restrained in a thick web. Hold on.
This is in college. What's going on?
So Kill Will,
You know I
you're
had a
fine.
feed like
You
one.
don't have to roll. It's your spell. You're good. But everyone else around you suddenly like, just stuck in a giant Spider-Man-esque
Oh.
cocoon.
Well,
Oh.
wait. No.
It was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. It's never happened before.
No,
That's
no,
alright.
Kill Will, that's fine. We
I
just
got way too
conquered-
excited.
At a certain age, it happens. It's there's no shame in it.
It's perfectly natural for
Perfectly natural.
spells to erupt like that. That's fine.
Mhm,
You're fine.
mhm.
We are indeed stuck though to the ground with your nasty sticky webs. Does anyone have a knife?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I have a dagger too.
I
Me
Yeah.
too.
Giant greatsword.
Oh well, a small, maybe some safety scissors. Maybe you can put the demon
Oh,
sword
that's not a
away.
gun.
This is all
Or-
I've got.
No, the
Can I
gun,
just
no,
say-
no.
Well, yeah.
Y'all are
I
very
think
fun.
Carly, you were reaching. Were you about to cut them loose as well?
Yes, with my great sword.
All right.
It is
In that
indeed a great
case,
sword.
everyone who's armed and fully dangerous and wants to help them get out of this restraint, please make a roll to hit. The DC is 10 because webs don't move.
It's not much.
As
lower
long
than
as
mine,
I don't
basically.
roll a 1, I cannot miss.
I have a plus 10 on my dagger, so
Ooh, let's go.
do I even have to roll?
Oh yes, and
You just have to roll in case you crit fail, but
Yeah.
no, I'm good. That's a 16.
Okay.
Nice, thank you.
Amazing.
that's a 28.
I got a 26.
Solid. 23 hits, solid. Kill Will, did you get your dagger
26.
strike in?
Yeah, 26.
Hell yeah. So not only do you free everyone that was in the sticky web, but you're able to kind of cut through it like when you see those people with machetes cutting through rainforest when there's too much debris in the way. So you cut through it and you get to finally get to safety. The YPBA. And you're seeing members of the Flaming Fists start to evacuate the city. It's at this time, as the Flaming Fists are helping the relief effort, that you see what looks like a disc made of pure energy floating overhead. On top, you see Rav, your friend, bound and gagged and being held by Clarence, who is now morphing into a mind flayer himself.
No.
Not Clarence. I mean,
He'll
Rab.
take a moment to realize over all of us he chose a literal mind flayer named Clarence.
Yes.
Just
Well,
let's sit in that.
Maybe we don't save him.
Yeah, maybe.
I personally get sick and tired when he just stops talking for 5 to 6 minutes, like he's thinking about what he wants to say, and then he says something that he didn't mean to say, but you thought it was a good idea at the time, and ends up insulting me. Quite frankly, Rav is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Also, it could be like attracted to him despite any perhaps gender preferences I might have had beforehand.
Let me tell you something. When I first met Rav, down bad immediately. Within like
Right?
5
Right? Crazy
minutes.
down that. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I'm glad I calmed down after a while, but I was like
We should probably go save
two
him.
fights and a nap and ready to get in bed. It was wild.
Yeah. Let's go save him before we. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a mind flayer.
Okay. I just saw someone donated $15. Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're giving us a curse. Whenever a character leaves something to chance, roll a dice, their voice goes high like a chipmunk voice for 20 seconds.
Thanks.
So is that anytime we roll a dice?
I think, if I'm reading this correctly, whenever a
fun.
character leaves something to chance, roll a dice. So whenever you roll a die, your voice goes high like a chipmunk for 20 seconds.
Easy.
Perfect.
Easy.
very good.
As high as my voice gets, just so you all know.
I watch too much anime.
Perfect. All right, good. Yes.
Oh man, what a paladin!
Right? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, everyone give me a perception check.
Of course.
I want you all to have this.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, well, can I see the big bad guy?
Yes, you can, Uwu.
Ooh, woo, indeed. This is 17 for Snail,
18 for Dave.
and there's.
I got an 8.
Ooh,
Two.
that's a 2.
2.
And a nat 20?
A nat 20.
And my nat 20 gets a 17 added to it, so that's a 37.
Nat 20 is much better than my nat 20.
A 17. Is there anything in the world you can't see? Do you see why children love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I can't see emotions. I only have 2 eyes.
Ah, that's why you have the goose.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch and emotion?
I began to see into the fourth dimension. It is
No,
horrifying.
but love is.
Oh.
Ah!
Carly, I don't know if I heard yours. What was yours?
A two? A two? Oh, I did hear that. Okay.
A Tulu?
A Tulu.
I don't
So-
see anything.
Yeah. You and Kill Will unfortunately don't see, but everyone else, you notice as the flying disc starts to dissipate, Clarence begins to fumble and panic and collides into the water with the creepy light coming out of it. At this point, we hear a horrible roar. Yeah?
Yeah.
I was at if the wizard just crashed into the water, Snail would look over to Dave and be like, "It's happening! It's happening!"
Dave immediately charges like, ah!
He's gonna drown him, man.
You can't run in the water.
So as you're running,
As you're running, this is not good for my voice. As you're running, suddenly breaking from the water, you see a giant, a blue pulsating crystal where Rav is currently imprisoned, and you also see Clarence.
who is now an elder brain dragon.
Oh no, shit!
Grinding pulse. Can't drown that.
Can't drown that. Not big.
Not with attitude.
He comes bursting out, and his mass from this rippling hole in the water slams right next to the YPBA, untouchable, magic charms, not broken, slams down,
God.
and he says to you all, "You fools have spurned the gift of the mind flayers and our tadpoles. For that, in this new form, I will kill you all, or my name isn't Clarence."
Oh,
It's actually
is
Clarence.
your name actually
Like that
Clarence?
wasn't a. No, it's actually Clarence.
Yes, my name is Clarence.
That's your birth name.
You,
Can we see your
Yes,
birth
why?
certificate? Actually,
I-
I do not believe your name is Clarence.
I thought it was like a a disguise or something.
Or like a
No,
fake
I-
name.
my name is Clarence.
Oh, that's
Does your,
all right.
does your parents not love you?
Damn.
No, in Mind Flayer, Clarence means devourer of worlds and feast upon minds.
In common, it means bully
Making
me.
him defensive.
Clarence,
Damn.
I think this has all been a big misunderstanding. You know, I think apparently there's some other folks running around the city that bear a striking similarity to every single person in this group, and I think maybe you're after them and not us. It's been a constant problem since we got here.
Oh, no, I see what's happening. No. Clarence used to be a friend of this pompous, heretical upstart. He calls himself the Emperor. That's what I say. His name's stupid. Not like Clarence, which is an awesome name, by the way. But the Elder Brain has told me to come here to Galdur's Bate and make sure that nothing stops our plan.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I could still hit you with my sword. That's no problem. But
I do have one concern in all this, though. We did meet a grung earlier. Do the tadpoles then turn into that? I couldn't find any answers in the manual, so I wasn't going to accept the whole tadpole gift thing until I could get a clear answer on that.
Well,
Also, apparently made him go blind. He couldn't see a thing.
oh.
And he-
There are some unfortunate side effects on some beings. You know, everyone has their own mileage with a tadpole in their brain.
Right, kill him. Kill him immediately. No mercy. I've heard everything I need to hear. Let's kill him.
Are you sure you're not the one who makes the decisions, Gustarian? That was very impressive. That you just snapped to.
It was the
Ew.
confidence.
I mostly just heard the thing about Hermit. It was like, need less of those. Immediately less of those in the world.
The confidence does indeed look good on you. Be more of that.
Be more that, I think, is actually the
Be
new
more
tattoo
that.
we need.
Be more of that.
Be more of that.
They're all magical tattoos. They all change.
So then why don't we do this? I want everyone to roll initiative. I will do the same as we are about to fight Clarence, the Elder Brain Dragon.
Scary.
Elder Brain Dragons might be the most terrifying thing in D&D's ever
They are
created.
pretty scary.
Like,
Yeah, they're pretty scary.
I'm genuinely very spooked right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
For someone who is an absolute like freaking joke, this guy is a goddamn monster. So have fun with that.
Their breath weapon turns us into mind flayers.
Man, if only I hadn't taken myself below half health by saying dream.
Yeah.
Wham!
Every time
shouting out.
Maria's
gosh.
face is just like, oh my god.
I can't stop shouting wham. I'm thinking I'm pissing off people. I'm so sorry, everyone in this house.
That was very fun.
Anyway, so let's get some initiatives.
I got a natural 20.
Hey, let's go.
Ooh.
Time for it.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
I got a
13 for
19.
me.
Hold on a second. What was yours, Maria?
19.
Glue 19. And what was yours, Gustarian?
That would be a 13 for me.
13. And what was yours, Snail?
18. A
8?
solid 18.
Lovely. Well, since we're still technically under the curse of the high-pitched voice, I want everyone to give me one high-pitched battle cry, and then we'll go on our 10-minute break.
Welcome to the Black Parade!
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Honk!
I,
Kill Will, what is your high-pitched battle cry?
I'm trying. Ooh, ooh. That's the best I got.
All right.
So good.
We are going to take a 10-minute break. When we come back, we're going to be fighting the Elder Brain Dragon. This guy is no freaking joke. If you want to make sure these people live and don't die, please make sure to donate. You can give them automatic critical hits. You can give them advantage. You can give them healing potions, all with a
Or you
few
can give us
dollars.
more curses. More curses.
No.
You can even, for $100, summon the horde of geese. Geestarian. And also, just to put this out there, we are $50 away. We are so close to the $1,500 marker. So please, we're right there. Donate what you can, and we will make sure that you get the awesome prize of... Yeah, I almost had the notes. Where did they go? It was a...
4-episode miniseries DM'd by Aman.
Thank you, Maria. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we're going to give you all some time to donate. Thank you so much for being a 10-minute break. We'll see you when we come back. Bye.
Thanks, chat. You're amazing. Woo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final part of Galdur's Bate. That's right. You heard it right. Galdur's Bate, the parody one-shot to save Baldur's Gate. We are $50 away from our big milestone, 4 games GM'd by Aman. Please, if you can, give those $50. This is a perfect time to do it because as we're about to fight this insanely powerful Elder Brain Dragon, which is very hard for me to say on 2 energy drinks and no sleep. This is the time to start donating advantage for a player, automatic critical for a player. They can bank that and use it whenever they want to. So go ahead and donate if you can, or you can give me disadvantage. You can give me an automatic fail, whatever you want to do. But we have our initiatives, we have our final fight, and with that, let's kill the Elder Brain Dragon.
Let's do it.
Real quick, though, I have a quick confession. I have never fought a dragon before. So what are we doing? What is the vibe?
There we go.
Unfortunately, dragons are as vast as every other species. We don't know exactly what bullcrap this one is, but hit it is generally the...
It is.
Get ready to
feel
have an
murder.
interesting time.
Yeah. The vibe is let's not become mind flayers.
Avoid its
works.
mouth. That is always a good idea. Avoid its mouth.
Now, this creature is gargantuan. So what I'm going to say is that there is no concern about where he is. He's everywhere.
Cool.
With that being said, we're going to be doing this Theater of the Mind style. I have the HP written down with the creature. And with that, the first person in the initiative is Carly Cliffbar. What are you going to do?
Carly Cliffbar.
Okay. I am still raging.
That's his tradition.
As his tradition. I have what's it called? Like relentless rage. So once I rage, I don't stop raging until I decide. Or I go unconscious. Okay. So I'm still raging. So that means my first attack, I'm just gonna go in with my great sword and I'm gonna recklessly attack because it's for charity.
Mm-hmm.
And why not? All right. Okay. That is 26.
That will hit.
Love that. Love that.
Let's
All right.
go.
Get some D6s. Okay. Oh, I get to re-roll both of those for I have great weapon master.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. So that plus 6 plus 4. So that's 16 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
And I have a second attack. So I'd like to do that.
I'd like to do that.
Go right ahead. Hit it again if you can.
All right. If you can, all right. It's just been a little intimidated.
So
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Awesome.
Let's go.
I also have something called a brutal critical. So
Let's
love that.
go.
Okay. How are we doing crits?
So I like to go with the method that you take the full damage of a normal attack and then you add the bonus dice after that.
Okay.
Oh no.
So whatever
Okay, so
a normal,
crunchy.
whatever a full normal attack would be, and then add the extra dice.
Okay.
So
So
full
that
damage
would be
plus roll.
Yeah.
that'd be 22. And then plus more. God,
Yeah.
then I have to roll. So that would be all right.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, re-roll the 1. Okay. So that's 10 plus 16 plus my rage damage 4. So that's 20. And then I have 3 additional d6 for
Yeah.
There's so much math, guys. Oh my god.
You're 44 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4 plus 3 plus 4, so plus 12. So
56?
56. Uh-huh.
d6.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all. With those 2
That was-
strikes, you have
That was attack
done.
number 1.
Yeah.
I am also
Oh
going to use my
my
bonus
God.
action to frenzy attack.
As
Do
is
it.
tradition.
Go.
As is
do
tradition.
And tradition. Okay.
You've already
Alright.
done like 72 damage. Let's see where we can go.
That is another nat 20.
Let's go.
Damn.
I'm gonna request people donate to give me advantage. I'm gonna need it.
David's just gonna sit down.
Fun
Yeah.
for you.
You got this.
Oh, she's done it. We've
I
won.
just want to
We've
add
won
that
the game.
Carly has actually never, she's very capable and trains, but she's actually never done this. So she's just like frenzied, elated. Okay. So 22 is the base plus reroll for 2s and 1s plus 5 plus 9 plus 2 for 15 plus, so that's 19 plus 22 plus
22,
6
30.
plus 4 plus 13.
19, 22, 13. 19, 22 is 31 plus 13. That's 44 points of damage.
So you're at like
Again, that's
19 and 22 is 41.
yeah.
And then the 13
13.
makes it 54.
54, yeah.
Jesus. You have done in these 3 strikes. Let's see.
100?
120 damage. About 120
Let's
damage. Give it
go.
to
Just puke in the damage.
Does-
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to then, because I have a couple levels in fighter action surge.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
girl.
One more nat 20. Let's go. Let's go for a turkey.
on.
Full turkey. Turkey. Goose.
If you one shot
so
this guy,
that's
I swear to God.
That's a 17 plus 11 or 12. So
Say it again.
29.
17 plus 12 is 29.
That'll hit.
Okay. So it's not critical.
Oh, so sad.
18. Just 18.
Just 18 damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Not bad. So you get an entire action, which means you get to do at least, I think, 2 attacks. Did you roll both of them?
I did.
Okay. So total of 18 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You did 144 damage with that full round.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you so much.
Fun fact, someone just donated $15 with a curse that every time the dragon gets hit, it likes it.
Yep.
So yeah.
I was gonna do the reveal because this is what happens. You go, no, you are absolutely fine, Steve. Don't worry about it. But what happens is you come in with this amazing cross cut. You stop, you reset, you start cutting again, and as you start going berserk, you just hear it go, ooh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh no.
He just like almost like this like Tim Curry like, ooh, it hurts so good. I like it when you cut my purple skin.
Oh no!
Dave, drown it. Dave, please drown it. Drown it very quickly.
Dave, the puddle is right there. What are you waiting for?
I'm going to use my movement to make sure I'm out of the. I'm like kind of like, ew, get away.
I think we're all like you.
Ew.
So with the end of your turn, as Clarence has been proper creepy, just with a weapon so sharp, he's going to use a legendary action. One of his legendary actions is that he gets to cast an instantaneous spell upon you. I need a wisdom save.
What a jerk! What a jerk!
I'm not really wise. I'm not very wise. Okay.
That's all right.
The raw roll.
Well, let's go.
Oof.
17.
As you hear,
I'm sorry. Did you say you're casting a spell, friend? I
am.
No, you're not casting a spell. I think take that and stick it right back up your little tuchus, because no. I'm counterspelling you at a level that I can do. Well, he's a big boy, right? He's a pretty. Let's see. What can I do? Sixth level counterspell. 7th level. 6th level. We'll do a 6th level counterspell. Will that get us somewhere?
That'll definitely get you somewhere good. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. So
no.
So you start feeling this presence in your mind. Start to just say, it felt so good. You should share the wealth and start killing other people. And as that starts to happen, Snail, you pull that thought right out of her head as you counterspell dominate person.
Let's go.
I had the insatiable urge to kill other people.
No. You had the right idea at first. Kill the dragon.
Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon.
Kill the dragon. So there was like a moment of like loomingly behind Carly, like the magical form of the dragon. I'm gonna dominate you. And then loomingly behind the dragon, there was the ominous form of a snail. Like, I don't think so.
Okay, so with that, with 144 damage done and a counter spell, the very first turn of the round is done. I've gotten those words flipped. But next up, we have Dave.
Let's go, Dave.
Let's walk up to this thing and go, by the power of Grayskull, I will hit you with my sword.
Absolutely.
All right, roll
Who
a
is
hit.
this gray skull Dave always talks about? He says that
I don't
every
know.
time he hits something. It's
That
amazing.
is
Very
that is
attractive
a
gray skull.
Mhm,
29 to hit.
Will
Oh,
hit.
oh,
Pop a 4th level smite. Hold on.
Ooh la la.
3rd level smite, because that's the most I could use. Nope, for every 4th level smite. So that is going to be 2d6 plus 6 plus 68. So that is at least 12 plus
Come on.
68. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, granted, it's no 144 damage, but 12 plus 27, that's 39 points of damage,
Okay.
damn.
Hell yeah.
Respectable.
which would be respectable
mhm.
in hindsight. And then he's going to do this again.
Let's go.
Does a 30 hit?
30 does hit.
That'd be another 4th level spell, because the very fact that paladins have spells is a useless.
So silly.
How else are they going to command people and compel duel people and
No reason for that.
a bunch of other spells that no one ever uses?
Mhm.
At least
Oh,
not as
yeah.
a paladin.
And I have great weapons, so I re-roll that 1.
Let's go. Come on.
So it is 13 plus 68.
Let's go. Come on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 plus 33, 46 points of damage.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
respectable. That is 85.
Yo.
That's
Y'all hit.
5.
Both of you hit so hard.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that as a bonus action. That's fine. And PJ, just
Mhm.
for my own knowledge,
Mhm.
the Rainbow Connection,
Mhm.
where does it stem from?
Mm.
Comes from the
Like
you know the believers, the dreamers, and me. But it also comes out of the sky.
Mm.
Very
Oh,
good. Then
Good clarification.
Dave Allen is going to run and try to slide underneath the dragon.
Okay.
Okay, that should be within his movement.
Well, in order to successfully make it in that tight pocket, I will need you to do an acrobatics check.
Let's go.
Can I? That's a terrible sentence. Can I force my way into that pocket?
No, you cannot.
But I will remind you that you have a bardic inspiration.
I do have a bardic inspiration.
Let's go.
It
Let's
is
go.
only a d6, but it's something.
It's more than
Something
0.
there.
Oh, so that is an 18 plus 4 plus another 5. 18 plus 4 plus 5. 27. Does a 27
And-
get me under the dragon?
Sorry, because I'm a creation bard, you get to roll that bardic inspiration at advantage.
Well, let's see if this 5 will turn into a 6.
Come on.
It does not. Polar opposite. So 27.
27.
A respectable number.
I'm gonna make that contested because he doesn't know if he wants it. And that's gonna be okay. Oh shit. Okay, we're working with numbers now. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, he's gonna lose. 21.
He's gonna fuck.
Okay,
Oh, he's gonna
21.
lose. Okay, got it.
So
Yeah.
I have attacked twice, which was standard action. I've done my movement.
Mhm.
And traditionally speaking, is a free action, correct?
Yeah, especially if it's a few words, nothing too crazy.
Just a few words.
Only a few, huh?
And a land so pristine where honor is keen, every battle is more than it seems. I stand unseen, cloaked in an armor of sheen, ready to challenge the unholy scheme. A dragon of fiend in this land regime spreads its terror through a nightmarish dream.
How many fingers is that in total? That is 8. Okay, So a rhyme has to be a couplet minimum, so that's gonna be 4. So he's gonna take 80 extra damage
just
from getting up underneath him and reciting poetry. Jesus.
From the sidelines, you just hear Carly go, "It's good!"
I would like my bardic inspiration to have provided some like backing music to that, though.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're a better man than I. I would have just slid under and just yelled a dream 8 times. That's what I would have done.
All of us just go, dream.
You do see like 4 almost like rainbow bridges just slam into Clarence. And I will say why not, because it's the last one. They are actually physical hard light. You can run on these bridges.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you can get as high up on this mother as you want. That's the end of Dave's turn. Next up, we have, when in doubt, lame it out. We have Gloom up next. What are you going to do?
So correct me if I'm wrong. Gustarian comes after me, yeah?
Hold on.
You can.
Snail comes after you.
I was going to say, actually, I would like to delay my turn to after Gustarian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Gustarian will be after you.
Excellent. I would like to cast a 2nd level guiding bolt.
Okay.
I really just want to see what a 20th level rogue will do.
Yeah.
I'm just really excited about this.
No, dog, I heard you like sneak attack, so we sneak attack your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Especially with a gun.
With a gun. A goose with a gun.
A goose with a gun.
13 plus 19 is many. How many? We couldn't possibly begin to know.
32?
37? 18 plus, wait.
13 plus 19.
13 plus, 32.
32 to hit?
Yes, please.
That will absolutely hit.
Let's go.
5d6.
I'm going to warn you now because holy shit, I need to use a legendary action after this round. Holy god.
Better not be a spell.
Fuck.
Wait, can you counter
It
spell?
pulls up and you only have 1 reaction, which is the only saving grace that this
That's
dragon
true, yeah.
has.
Well, if he waits till we get to the very end.
He pulls out a random potion with his little dragon fingers.
Yeah.
So 19 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the next attack made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage. So this is nice for Gustarian. And
that gives you sneak attack. Oh, that's so
Go, dude.
That's so dumb.
And advantage, so that he has a chance of critting. I'm sorry, continue.
And then
You are truly the opposite of Shadowheart because you actually hit it.
Yeah. We try. I don't think I have. Oh, and then as a bonus action, I am going to give Snail a bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, okay.
He's just floating beside you.
Yeah, what does it look like when Gloom Soul gives bardic inspiration? What is that like?
She like mean mugs the person and then flips him the horns.
Love it.
Perfect. It starts off so threatening and then ends so jovially. I love it.
It's inspirationally threatening, yeah.
Thank you.
It's a specialty.
I'm scared, but I'm also.
I have to apologize. As I'm doing my math here, I'm so sorry, Kill Will. I don't think I got your initiative. I'm so sorry.
Oh, 18.
18, okay. Cool.
But I'm going to try to delay it to after Gustarian as well.
We're all the spectators now. We're all the side characters in Gustarian's story.
Martial characters for the win, baby.
Yeah.
And start shouting out Dream as many times as possible.
Oh, no, you have to be under it first. Gustarian, get under it first. No, go under it first.
So,
get it, jump in its mouth.
Get inside of its body and just start rhyming. Two things have to happen. One, because the curse is still up. As you blast him, Gloom Soul, you hear him go, Ooh, it makes me feel so shiny. Oh, it hurts so good. And then with that, he uses his last 2 legendary actions for this round until his turn to.
Oh no, not this thing.
Everyone, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone
We're good
is
as
plus
those.
5
Let's go.
on that. But PJ, I am underneath him.
Ooh, that's a good point. But here's the question: since you're underneath him, would they be in your aura?
If they are within 30 feet, they are.
Ooh, you know what? We have to make a call here. Is that in my bag? It is. So we're just gonna do this. Odds or evens? Okay.
I'll take evens because those are my favorite numbers.
If
My
it's
birthday,
even,
all evens.
hell yeah. Well, if it's even, they're in your aura. Now, even number is like 2, 4, 6, 8, correct?
Yes.
Oh, because I rolled a 14. That's an even number. They're
Even
in your
number.
aura. They get a plus 5 on this save.
Oh, man. I think you might have just saved me with that.
Everyone's plus 5. I'm underneath him, so do I automatically succeed or are you going to give me advantage?
I'm gonna
Or
say
nothing. You're the DM.
That's a very good question.
He could fart on me and technically hit me.
He could. He's a very stinky fella. You know, I'll say it gives you advantage.
I'll accept that one.
Let's go. Come on.
And would you say this is a spell or magical effect?
Oh, that's hard to say with breath weapons. I will say it is not a spell or magical effect. He is just spitting a bunch of illithid tadpoles at you.
Oh.
Just a bunch of barf.
Just
He's just like, oh, so much damage.
Yeah. Oh, I like to get smacked around and then purge. Okay, so let's start with. I don't know. I haven't slept in a day. Dave, what was your save?
Vibes.
With the plus 5, that is a 12 plus 9, so we're up to 21. Hopefully that gets it. I don't think it does though.
I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay.
Gustarian, what was your save?
27.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's good.
Gloom Soul. God damn it. Gloom.
Yes.
Yeah, Gloom. Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
I did. Holy shit. Gloom Soul, what was your save?
23.
23. Okay. What was yours, Carly Cliff Bar?
28.
28. What was yours, Dave Alan?
22.
22. And what was yours, Kill Will?
21.
21. The number to meet was 22.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So, with that being
By the way,
said,
you're welcome.
Oh, wait, Snail, did you use your bardic inspo?
Oh.
You
I
could.
did not.
Bardic.
Yeah. Let me do that. So I gotta get higher than a 12 on this. That's a 12. So we get same number 12.
Oh no.
Nope. Okay, that's a
Yeah, it's
fail.
not gonna happen.
So let me give you the damage. Let's see,
Okay.
1.
I'm sorry, it was a bardic inspo. It's a d6 that you add to your roll. It's not
Oh,
another roll of a d20.
you're
There's
right.
no way you could get a
Yeah.
12 on a d6.
That's right.
Yeah, I
You're
was
right.
gonna say, if
The math is
anything,
not mathing.
Thank you.
You
yeah,
get to
now it-
roll it. You get to roll the d6 twice and take the higher number.
Oh, really? Okay, we'll take the 4. That is a 26 now.
that's a save. So let me read this nasty thing for you. This dragon exhales a brine in a 120-foot line that is 15 feet wide. Each creature in that area has to make the DC 22 saving throw, taking, in your case, 55 psychic damage on a failed save,
Good
half
God.
as much on a successful save. On a success or failure, if the creature isn't a construct or undead, so no matter if you succeed or fail, you become infested with illithid tadpoles.
Well,
So so 55, half that if you succeeded, but you're infested with illithid tadpoles. While infested, you take 3d10 psychic damage at the start of each of your turns, which begins immediately. So
Oh no.
that means Gustarian. Take 3d10 psychic damage.
oh, the thought.
He's used to this though. He's been training for this moment of just
Hey,
taking damage.
real quick.
Yeah.
Can you give me a wisdom saving throw for me real quick? Just a little bit of a wisdom save, if you don't mind.
Yes,
a little bit
I
of a save save.
can.
A little bit of a woo-woo.
So wisdom saving throws. Is a nat 20 gonna work for that?
Oh,
Yeah, well, your face, okay?
I have silvery
Nothing
barbs for
happens.
that.
silvery
Yeah,
barb.
you do.
Oh,
Silvery barbs.
Let's go.
All right. Now let's see what happens. If I roll 2 critical 20s, y'all gotta donate $50.
Thanks.
It was a nat 20. You have to. No, it was a 13. But still, so
13 plus.
what is? It's a wisdom save.
Yes, the DC's 19.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dragon. That's right. Son of a biscuit. All right, I tried.
So, how much psychic damage did I take at the start of my turn?
3d10. Oh, let me roll that for you right now. No. I got to reset this dice roller because when you're rolling double digits, there's no reason to actually take the time. You're going to be taking 20 psychic damage.
Good God.
20 psychic damage. Ooh, it feels like me and my anxiety. Hell yeah. Every morning, baby, as Gustarian is going to whip out his gun, just bleeding out from his beak and just left eye and the middle eye in the center of his head. Oh, I can see emotions, and I hate everything I'm seeing off of you. Gonna roll with that advantage, taking it. Okay, first one's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna, instead of rolling damage for this, let's keep it simple. I'm going to action search this turn. I'm going to fighting spirits the rest of my attacks advantage, and I'm just going to take 3 more shots at him.
Let's go. Come on.
That's nat 20.
Let's go.
That's
what
well
dragon?
over 20. Ooh, this one might miss. That's a dirty 20.
The dirty 20 will also hit.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so that's all of them are going to hit. I'm going to take the sneak attack on the nat 20, so let's do that one first. I'm also going to burn the Blood Fury tattoo for another 4d6, meaning I'm going to be rolling a total of 24d6 in extra damage on top of it. So that's 2d10 and 24d6.
Let's go, dude.
As you
That's a few.
should.
It's a good amount of d6, you know. It's a good amount. All right. You know what? Actually, have him roll a Constitution saving throw too. Let's throw more d6 on that. I'm going to activate the Thunder Blast on my Thunderburst.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Constitution saving throw. He rolls only an 18.
18. Okay. He's only going to take half damage from the additional d6 I throw on this. So the shot that's a natural 20, which is not the rest of the shots. Important to note. Which we're just going to do that. Deals a total of, just going to quickly do that math for you, 99 plus 6 for a total of 105 points of damage on that shot. And let's do the rest of the shots.
That was one shot.
Yeah, that was one shot. It's going to be the nastiest one because that's the crit with the sneak attack. But I still am going to burn a bunch of more Blood Fury and just...
I feel like he's dead. Look at PJ's face. I think he's dead.
No, not yet. I just wanted to say before you shot this guy, he was bloodied. So let's see where this goes.
Let's go, Tyler. Come on.
Let me know if he's about to die. I want people to actually. That's going to be 29 more points of damage on second shot.
You're 135.
28 more damage on the third shot.
Okay.
And then a total of 24 more points of damage on that third and final shot.
180 something? 60 something?
Let's see here. 24. Okay.
Take it, Tyler. Take the kill. Be the goose you always were meant to be.
Oh, shit.
Kill him.
He is still alive.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hell yeah. People get their turns.
Yes.
At this moment, however, Gustarian heals off of all the damage he just dealt. As the Blood Fury tattoo activates, and a good portion of that goes back into his own health. I am back in the triple digits, baby.
Amazing. Nice. Let's go.
Let's fix that immediately, of course, by saying, "Oh, it's like everything I dreamed." Wham! Yeah, I get hit by 20 more points of damage. I need to stay in the double digits. I mean,
so
come on, can't have
funny.
too much hubris.
Oh
So
my God.
funny. Oh my god.
So just absolutely cracked him down to size. Now we have Snail and Kill Will both going at an 18. And let me really put this out there.
Oh, Kill Will can go. Absolutely.
Okay, Kill Will.
Yeah.
Kill Will, time to step up to the plate, my man.
Okay, first, the advantage on the silvery barbs is going to go to Carly for her next attack roll,
Carly.
or wherever else she wants it, because fuck it, she's doing a fuck ton of damage, so I'm going to give it to her. The rest of it, I'm going to quicken a spell using sorcery points, and I'm going to cast, what is it called again? It's a Finger of Death. It's a
Death.
19 con save, which I hope it doesn't save, but it's a dragon, so I'm not.
Come on. The charity gods be with us.
It's 66 damage.
19?
Yeah, 66 damage if it hits. If it fails.
21. I believe that's a success. I believe that's a save.
Yeah. So 33 damage. Still.
Still good.
Still not bad.
And since I quickened the spell, I'm going to also use. I'm going to cast a cantrip, which I'm going to cast Chill Touch, which means if it hits, it can't heal. For the.
Yeah.
Very smart. Very smart.
I was going to do Eldritch Blast. Actually, you know what? How bad does he look?
Oh, fuck him up, Kill. Fuck him up.
Because if I can kill him, I can kill him, right? Why?
Yeah, like take him out.
Yeah.
How bad does he look?
Very bad. Very
Come
bad.
on, Kill Will.
I think quick math, he's in the 300s at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, so Eldritch Blast is going to do 60 damage max if I hit all 4. Right?
Okay. Come on. That's pretty good.
See what you got.
But
4 rolls, maybe?
fuck it, you know what? Let's do it. That's a 19 on the dice. And
That'll
a
hit.
14 on the dice. And a 13. Wait, no. So 33, 28, 27, and 31. That's four rolls.
Those all hit, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I keep forgetting that level 20 characters are just gods.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point. We should fight Lathander at this point.
Let's go. Let's get
That's
Mount
9.
Celestia. Make our own
And that's
pantheon.
12. So 10, 10, 9, and 12. That's 20,
10.
29, 41.
Not bad.
Yeah, okay, he's looking
For a
really
warlock,
rough.
that's not bad at all.
1 second. Because you were in the blast, you're going to be taking 20 psychic damage as well, Kill Will.
Yeah.
But trust me, you've dished out way more than that, so it is a fair trade. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so he starts to fall back a little bit. You can see the gem that's holding Rav starts to kind of shatter and spider webs move across it as Clarence is losing his place in this reality. Next
Sorry,
up,
really
we
quick.
have
I had one more thing. I took
Oh, my bad,
3d10 damage, right? That was on my turn.
Mhm.
So technically, I
yes.
could use Hellish Rebuke.
Let's
You
go.
can.
Let's go.
You absolutely
But I mean, it's up to you because that's going to be 3 spells in one turn. Is that okay?
Oh, take it.
Dude,
Do
let's
it,
go
do it,
for
yes.
it.
Okay,
Let's have
yeah,
fun.
alright.
Hit me with that hellish rebuke.
I love Hellish Rebuke.
It's so fun.
It's so good. That's a
Just
save,
hellish-
right?
Hellish Rebuke at level 20 must be something.
dexterity save.
Fuck it. I'm going to upcast it to level 5 then.
Let's go. Take it out.
There we
Kill
go.
this dragon.
Okay.
That is 40 points of damage.
So what's the DC?
41.
41 for
Oh,
Hellish
shit.
Rebuke. God damn.
Yeah, there was a DC is Dex 19.
Okay. So the die face is a 15.
It's a dragon.
Yeah,
It's
you
probably
made it.
He is not.
Oh, we lost 2 people.
Oh, the anticipation.
fucking
Oh,
way.
don't you do it.
Oh, okay. All right.
What happened?
Well.
My
We
bad.
lost you for a second.
Oh no! Where'd you
You're
lose me at?
You said the die face is.
Oh no! Okay, the die face is 15.
Uh-huh.
He's not proficient in dexterity saving throws. His bonus is a +1. He fails.
Let's go, dude. He's got to be done now. He's got to be toast.
So it's 41 damage?
It was 40 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Hold on. Tell me the tale of how you kill Clarence.
Get him!
As you have negative 32 health.
Oh my god, he was so close.
It was right there.
Okay. I have to remember what I did. Okay. First, I think Kill Bill is gonna look into into Clarence's eyes, and I'm gonna go all out. He's gonna point his finger at him, and he's like, "Devourer of souls, how about you devour these nuts?" And he's gonna come.
Absolutely get wrecked.
You can't come back from that one. None of the 9 health. You can't come back from that one. You're like, yeah, change your name when you get a 9 health.
It is what it is.
You killed Lamar.
So
I need that as a t-shirt.
So as you say that, devour these nuts. As you tell the dragon to devour your nuts, you see the flames of hell lick across his face, and as they pass, pieces of him go with the fire, and each one just ripping him apart one by one. And the last thing you can hear in your brain, because they are psychic creatures, is him going, "Ooh, I wish that I could," and woof, in a hellish flame, he is sent to hell itself.
Yes.
And as this happens, you see a giant beam of light somewhere off in Baldur's Gate as Asterion and Halsin and Lizelle and everyone else is doing their thing and being heroes. Who gives a shit, whatever. You have destroyed an Elder Brain Dragon before he even got his turn.
Amazing.
Put him to negative 32 health. And it needs to be said, as you delivered the final shot, we got our 1,500 milestone.
Yeah!
Thank you so much to everyone that donated. Thank you, dude. Chat, you were incredible. Thank you so much. And the clips, fucking is outstanding. So with that, I want everyone to take control of the narrative and tell me what happens. What is your epilogue story? Starting with, let's go with Dave Allen.
I hate that I actually wrote this for my character.
Hell yeah.
The epilogue of the story is after he has disbanded from the group, he goes to complete his mission of killing Isabel and dragging his sister back home because Isabel technically was resurrected under Shar, which is, against Selûnite rules. So, and so he took out Isabel and took his sister back. He's like, "Why are you talking like that? Talk with your regular accent, dame. Stop being so sad all the time. I know you was like tortured for a couple 100 years, but it'll be fine. What is a couple 100 years to one of us, little angels? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it."
To which she stops it.
Nice.
Next up, let's jump from one Selûnite to another, I suppose. Gloomsoul, what is your epilogue?
I don't think Gloomsoul is a Selenite. I think Gloomsoul is still very much a worshiper of MC Shar.
Let's
and
go.
So just to be petty, absolutely brings back Isabel again. But does recruit her and starts a band. And they play locally in the Hot Topic Hidden Under the Spencer's Gift in the Lower City.
Wait. So there's an Undercity and then a Spencer's and then a Hot Topic underneath the Spencer's?
They remade the
So
Ball
awesome.
Temple into a Spencer's because that's what Spencer's really is.
That's correct. You got it. No one's confused.
No, I love it. And what is the name of the band? Do you have a name for the band?
I haven't thought of one yet, but we'll be workshopping.
Can't wait to hear that album drop. Next up, let's go to Snail of Waterdeep.
Snail of Waterdeep. I think for the rest, I don't know how long Snails live, but for the rest of his life, Snail keeps hearing tales of this other wizard out there named Gale of Waterdeep, and he's like, I must find out who is the better wizard. So I think he goes and tries to kill Gale.
And it
Very
should,
good.
Yeah.
It should state that I believe the perfect ending for Gale is where it becomes the god of ambition. So it's literally the god of ambition versus the god of Snail.
Yeah.
And you just have an epic magic
That
fight.
is such a weird battle.
Yeah. So slow, but so slow.
What's time to a god? Or
It's time
two?
to go.
Yeah, exactly. Next up, we have the snail. We need the goose. Gustarian, what is your epilogue?
You know, I could, of course, we could talk about Gustarian's long, tragic backstory, old vampire sire, all these things. Nah, he completely forgets all about that. He's terrible attention span. Goose, not known for good attention span. Just full on becomes a band manager. Probably for just like, yeah, that sounds fun. I like that. Goes down the hot topic, full on just band manager. Absolutely nothing to do with his own backstory. Escapes all responsibility. Goes swimming in a pond. Is still trying to get that gym membership.
That is the most hysterian answer I've ever heard.
Truly, his life is but a dream.
Nano Bruja did suggest Spencer's Gate for the band name, and I think we're going to go with that.
Spencer's Gate.
Yeah.
Spencer's Gate.
Good.
Very good.
Official.
Spencer
Great.
doesn't know. Spencer doesn't know.
Well, next up, we have Carly Cliffbar, the
Carly.
one-woman wrecking machine.
I think Carly, now that she's had a taste for real battle, she's done with being a hack, and she returns to Avernus
Whoa.
to take out Zariel.
Hell
And-
yeah.
Spoilers if you haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3, but I believe the ending from Karlach is that she ends up in Avernus in some way, and I believe that Carly and Karlach become training buddies,
Aw.
and maybe even a little more than training buddies, and they fall in love
friends?
and take out Zariel.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, last but not least, the one that delivered the killing blow and the one who's been one of the big brains behind this entire weekend, Kill Will, send us home. What is your epilogue?
I think first thing he's gonna do is just sit down and just laugh, because he's been holding. He's been trying to get a catchphrase death in for a very long time, and it just has not happened to him. And this time it did. So he's just very proud of that. But once he's recovered from all of that, he has a wand of three wishes. He's going to use one of the wishes to restore Galdur's Bate to its glory before the earthquake and everything else, and just rebuild the city, make sure that Hermit and Miss Piggy stay together or reunited or whatever else that they like to do and stuff. Using his second wish, he's going to set up a school, adventuring school or orphanage, something like that, for kids, which is just a place, like, because he didn't have a place to call home, so it's a place for kids to come, or not even just kids, just anyone to just have a place to call home, or just to be vibe and to just and for the third wish, I think he's going to keep that for a rainy day in case the band needs to reunite someday, and they need to take out some other weird dragon creature thing. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love the wish for a rainy day. With that, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Galdur's Bate. This has been an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for your donations. I feel like we should say our good nights and our goodbyes. Our social medias in the thing? I don't know how much time we have left.
Yep. We have enough time. There's no game after this, so go wild. Do what yeah.
Awesome. Well, why don't we start where we started off with the epilogue? Let's start with Lamar. Lamar, please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that sweet internet.
Top of the morning to you, last both, neither, and everyone in between. My name is Lamar the Con Guy, Lemar the Con Guy. You can find me on all social medias as Lamar the Con Guy for anything made before 2023. I am a whatever people want me to do. I am a comedian. I am a singer. I am a dungeon master. I am a player. I will be on so many things. I am on Guild Superior. This not this Thursday because we're taking a break for the holiday, but next Thursday we're playing a cyberpunk D&D-esque player where I'm playing a grumpy old man with the same accent. And that is all I can announce for TTRPGs. I'm in a bunch of other things that have not been announced yet, so I can't really say anything. I will be at San Diego Comic-Con playing a game on Thursday at 11 o'clock in the morning, for all the people who are at Comic-Con at 11 o'clock in the morning. I will also be on 2 other panels, so I forgot what they're called. I will also be at a different convention the week after because I signed contracts, but we're not going to talk about that. And then I'll be at another convention that's not announced me yet in September. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, next up, we have Maria. Maria, please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that sweet internet.
Well, I have been Gloom Soul today, but I am Maria Perry in real life, and you can find me most everywhere as Most Vocinerous. It's spelled out in the chat because they want you to have a good time and easy time finding me, but I don't, so Godspeed. And I will be at Big Bad Con this year. And for those who are local to the LA area, I live at Guildhall in Burbank, so you can most frequently find me there.
Very nice. Well, next up, we have Dave. Please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that sweet internet.
Hello, everybody. My name is David Tilstra. Pretty much everywhere on the internet, you can find me at David Tilstra. Most of the time, it's Instagram and Twitter. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I stream over at From Afar Podcast. So check that out. Usually around like 5:30 PST. Right now, we're playing through Elden Ring, Unchained, and a whole load of Overwatch. So come check that out. Let's see what some fun stuff coming up. I also am going to be at Comic-Con. We have the first ever kind of debut show of our new live show we just shot called Story Quest. It's feel free to, or we'll be announcing, dropping that first episode right around that time on July 27. There's another show coming out that's also just as cool, just as good, called The Dice Decide, that I was luckily enough to be a cast member on with Ash. Ash did amazing on that. And that's coming out in a couple weeks, months, something like that. I'm not sure. It's really amazing. But yeah, come hang out, come find me. Love to stay in touch and do more D&D stuff. But most importantly, just a huge thanks to everyone who's a part of this amazing charity and the other cast members here, because you guys were amazing. There's no better way to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning than just to play D&D with you all. So thank you all. See you around.
Yeah. Okay, so Gustarian, please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that sweet internet.
Hi, yes. You can find me at TWFacin on Twitter. I am starting to do social medias because that's important. I'm a DM for hire. I do way too much D&D every week because people like being DM'd and I enjoy DMing. I'm also a writer, done freelance, done ghost writing, done way too much. Yep.
Tyler, how many games are you running right now?
14.
Yes.
14.
Jesus.
14.
Too many.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I run a lot of games. It's how I pay a rent. And
But they're all amazing.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I also like streaming, as you've seen thus far. So, hey, whatever works. I also do writing.
Hell yeah. All right, well, next up, I believe we have Ash. Ash, please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that sweet internet.
Yeah, my name's Ash, like the Pokemon trainer. You can find me on Instagram at MISSMACHINA _ on every social platform, I think. That's my artist name. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, but I also do a lot of other stuff, depending on how nicely you ask me. I'm kidding. I was recently on the Dice Decide with David, and that'll be coming out soon. But yeah, find me there, and I'll see you in the interwebs.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, let's get Steve. Steve, please tell us who you are and where we can find you on that sweet, sweet internet.
So I have like a bunch of shit to talk about. So do you want to do yours first?
You know what? That's a great idea. Let's do it that way. My name is PJ McGaw. You can find me all over the internet at PJ McGaw, MEGAW. You can find me as the GM for Dungeons Divided on YouTube and on Twitch. Same name, Dungeons Divided. You can also find me on some projects I'm in the works with. Crit Hit Chronicles, where I'll be doing a Baldur's Gate game where what happens after Baldur's Gate happens and people are left in the wake. And I'm also doing...
Oh.
No!
Internet.
Academia.
You keep falling
PJ.
off.
PJ, no.
Oh, it was doing so well for so long. Is it still? Am I still dying?
You're back.
You're back.
Oh, thank God. Anyway, I'm also doing a My Hero Academia game based with Kids on Capes from Crit Hit Chronicles. I'm also a freelance writer with Eldritch Osiris Games, where we make a bunch of really awesome stuff like Mech Finder. Do you like?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
That is rough.
Yet so far
Oh, man.
away.
What do we like, PJ?
What do we like?
What do we like?
Who's to
Tell
say?
me what I enjoy.
You're the DM. What do we like?
I don't know how to do things
Have
without
to
leadership.
tell me my like.
I need structure and rigidity.
Should we roll for internet? Roll for internet.
I got it. 2.
Damn
Makes
it!
sense.
-1 for Spectrum. So
Oh no.
Oh, we can't hear you. A little bit. Hello.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No,
nope,
it's not.
that's not him.
Nope. That's
That sucks.
the sound of my wishful thinking.
I can hear and see you. What's happening?
Hey!
Hey! I was
You're
like,
back.
can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay. I'll just make this quick. I do a bunch of shit. Go on my Twitter, PJ McGaw, MEGAW. With that, I'm going to kick it over to Steve. So if I lose and die, we're all good. Steve, please take it away.
All right. Okay. Hi. Firstly, thank you so much to all of you for agreeing to do this so last minute. This game was put together in under 48 hours, I think. And one kudos to Alex for doing that. He sent me a message saying, "Hey, there's interest. Do you have extra spots?" And I was like, "We don't have extra spots, and I can do an extra game. Fuck it, no problem." And we were initially going to do an Inevitable game, but I think this turned out a lot better than what Inevitable could have, especially since I don't think I would have had the spoons to DM after 48 hours of chaos. Anyway, so you're all fantastic. I have had so much fun playing with all of you. This has been great. I would love to have you on Pantsless tables again in the future as players, as DMs. Schedules aligning, of course, because we usually run games in the evenings for us, which is like 9 a.m. or like 5 a.m. for you. So we'll have to figure that shit out. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. We're done. We are done. $1,500. We're done. We have done the thing. Everything has been done. Things have been thinged, and the event has concluded. It's concluded. What am I going to do with my life now? I've been planning this for the last 2 months. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated, everyone who's involved in this project, everyone who just so the last time we did a charity event was we raised $400 for Starlight Children's Academy back in September, and I did not know that, or I didn't even have the 2 + 2 = potato for it, where I was like, hey, you know what, this could turn into a thing. When I first launched Pantsless Tables, the goal was literally just to be able to tell stories and to be able to play games, because I was struggling to find actual plays to play in that were not at 4 or 5 in the morning. And I feel like since January we've done so much. We've done Candela, we've done Tales from the Loop, we've done I Want Your Bite, we've done The Onrush, we've done I don't know what else. We've done so much. Spectrum is a Wi-Fi service. like internet provider or something, like BSNL or worse. Anyway, I did think this would be possible. I genuinely did not like when we hit $300 before we even went live. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And now we're here 3 days in, and I'm buzzing. I still have so much energy, but I'm pretty sure the minute I disconnect, I'm going to crash. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you to all of our 13 DMs. I'm going to say names, but I'm going to forget. So Dan, Void, Laura, Alex, Jason, Agent P, Nano, Pun, 9, Vish, Ren, Aman, Assis, and PJ. You have all been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Nano and Pan, thank you so much for doing mod stuff during the entire 48-hour thing. Nano, thank you for helping with commands. Vivek helped out, or tried to help with the bot stuff. I messaged him. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. You have all been... Thank you for just making this event a success. And by success, I don't mean the money we raised, because that's secondary, but like just the energy and the vibes that all of us brought to this event. Despite all the chaos that's happening in the world right now, we were able to raise $1,500 for a very, very good cause. And it wouldn't have happened without the love and support from all of you. So, who am I missing? Thank you to everyone who retweeted and shared and just spread the word about the event. I think that was the biggest thing when I put out the poster, and the poster, like the Instagram reel has 3,000 views, right? And it's not it's not something that happens to content that I post out that much. So it's just people cared enough to talk about it. People cared enough to spread the word, and that's the only reason why we raised this much money. Like, anyone can sit down and be like, "Hey, we're just gonna sit and stream till we make money," but it wouldn't be possible without the word of mouth, without the love and the support, and just I'm repeating myself now because I'm running out of things to say, but yeah, I agree with everything that's being said in the chat. So the games were fantastic. Next year, we're doing this in 3 months, bro. We're doing this in 3 months for my birthday, which is, and so, yeah, by the way, fuck that. I'm going to announce it now. End of September, we're doing another 48-hour charity stream. It's going to be for an Indian-based charity that can accept foreign donations. I'm in touch with 2 causes right now, and hopefully we can help fundraise for them as well, especially since in India, the dollar in India versus the dollar in the US is very different. $1,500 in India would be literally life-changing money. We will do it with so much better tech. Yes. Slight spoilers for that as well. There is some really cool stuff coming, which is separate from our TV shows. Which is separate from our APs and our other shows that we're doing. There is stuff that has been worked on behind the scenes to make Pantsless Tables extremely like the place to be. Right, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet. But let's just say it starts with an M and ends in an H, and it has 5 letters. No, not yet. I think we'll announce it in September only. But yeah, it has 5 letters, starts with an M, ends in an H. That's one thing that we're doing. There's one more thing that's happening that is secondary, which I'm not going to address at all. If you guess it, you guess it. If you don't, it's fine. Anyway, that's it. That is all from me. I appreciate you, all of you, again. Thank you for doing this. Thank you. All right. Okay. I shall see you when I see you, which is Pantsless Tables is going to be live on Saturday again for Tales of Fate 2, episode 21. Thank you for making this event the place to be this weekend. See you out.